You're live with Josh.
Live.
What is going on, Internet? Welcome to OnlyCops. I have made it only 7 minutes late. I was
No, you were here.
As of
Let's be
65
real.
seconds ago, I was flying on the interweb or on the interstate to get
Yeah.
here, on the interwebs to get here.
The
Technically,
interwebs.
I guess a couple seconds ago I was. I want to give a big special shout out to everybody who has helped the channel grow, namely our Patreon group. Our Patreon is as little as $1 a month, but they have really made the last couple of months much easier on us, as it is very taxing to be here twice a week, not just for the live streams, but also to be doing stuff on the back end. They've also empowered us to buy a little bit more of Juan's time to get you guys more produced content, as you guys can see in the form of YouTube shorts and the actual produced content that we have. So give that, obviously at the top, weirdly enough, today at the top is producer Juan. The real meat between our buns here is Bill, who is working and starting to sport a pretty serious sleeve here.
On the shirt, Bill.
Working on it.
Yes, show him the shirt.
There you go. There it is.
That's incredible.
Juan, I would like to say Juan is at the top. Cheers to our birthdays this week.
Yes.
Clink.
We have two people that are further into their 30s. So go ahead and give a special birthday. I guess this would be a belated birthday for Bill.
Yeah.
And a soon-to-be birthday for Juan.
No, his is today, dude.
Oh, is this today? Oh, well then today. Happy birthday to Juan today.
That's why we're drinking today.
That's why we're drinking today. So I want to give thank you already to
Hell yeah.
Christian Halsey. Thank you for monetizing the often unmonetizable Thursday stream or a Bodycam breakdown stream. So thank you for that. He says, likes on your video. Can you watch my Houston police chase from February 15th? I believe it should be there. I want to say what up to Notorious Emu. It is good to see you again. You've been here now pretty steady for these. Tiger Lily, who's already harassed us about Chenford. A professional amateur who looks new here, so I want to welcome you to the stream. Sergeant George, or St. George as he's known here, I want to thank you. I have my Bible and I am ready for the Axon ads.
We need the Bible today. If I'm having whiskey, we're going to need the Bible.
So I want to thank Pam, who's a really long time subscriber to the channel and also a supporter of often monetizing these streams. Dylan B, Christian Halsey, who I've already thanked. Am I missing anybody that's already here? Manifold's here. Dude, I haven't seen Manifold in a hot minute. It's good to see you back. And then Jay Maxey, who has hung out with us a few times now. It's also good to see Alfredo, my dude. He gave you guys both happy birthdays.
We got a lot of happy birthdays.
You guys got a lot of happy birthdays.
Thank you to everyone.
Let's drop them.
So, and then Poofy, I will say hello to you as well, specifically. Both a contributor to the channel and an often harasser of us making sure that everybody gets into the chat. We love our Canadian friends. So with that all being said, again, if you guys like this type of content, we break down body cam footage on Thursdays. We do Tactical Tuesdays live every single week. And then on typically on the weekends, if not midweek, we try to release produced content. We have some more that we're going to try to film as our schedules get a little bit easier. And all of that stuff is accessible by our Discord. Like I said, that is only accessible through our Patreon group. FN Mint, also good to see.
For as little as
$1. So for $1 Washington, you can join our Discord.
You should pin it to your shirt. Like they do.
Like they do in Quinceañeras and stuff. Yeah. So anyways, with all of that being said, we're going to do as educational a video as we can today. Again, for the internet who is watching, we do these as Bill and I were both former police officers. We worked at a pretty busy city. We've worked a lot of calls. And so we try to both educate the public and the law enforcement community as a whole. So let's get into this.
And this is all for educational purposes only.
You've been warned. Yeah,
here's your warning, graphic content, viewer discretion advised. Blah, blah, blah.
One Susan B. Anthony.
Oh, boy. All right, we're not going to watch this whole hour and 30-minute video, so we're just going to watch the highlights.
Love this channel, though, because they do the highlights at the beginning, which is all you really need.
Really key. Oh, here it comes.
Here it comes.
Okay.
His face.
The legal limit for anybody under the age of 21 is .02, okay?
What?
So you are.
Is that true?
I guess in that state. Ours,
Wow.
any detectable amount
Yeah,
of alcohol,
0.
you're going. Yeah, you're going if you're a minor.
Oh yeah. Ever had a speeding ticket or anything?
That's her first party. I told her mom, don't let her go. She went to a party.
Look at that.
That's how I would be.
I told her, I said, don't let her go. I said, don't drink. If you do, call me. I'll come get you any hour of the night.
So you just graduated, I'm assuming?
Good job. High five.
I kind of go into criminology, but
Ha!
You know where she'd fit in? Go be a nurse.
Hey, easy.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Easy.
Just saying. They don't care if you've got some spicy past stuff. Right?
Yes, they
As a
do.
nurse.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Nursing board cares.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
If you get a DWI, you can lose your license.
Oh, I didn't know that. Go be a teacher then.
There you go. They don't give a shit.
Sure don't give a shit.
They probably won't hire you unless you have like some pretty egregious misdemeanors.
They'll hire anybody right now. They're loosening a lot of restrictions for that right now.
I believe it. So are cops.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Sure. We've seen plenty of them with big PWIs in this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was involved in an accident.
She was drunk.
She had some detectable alcohol in her system. Oh, super
Already
drunk.
fell asleep, yeah.
She probably had like 2 drinks, if we're being honest.
Wow.
Yeah.
How bad
Oof,
it was a decent crash. Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, how bad was the crash? And I was like, oh, my God.
that's a good
Well,
crash.
I believe she hit a mom with her kids in the car. So that's probably
Damn.
Yikes.
DWIs are no joke. Please don't do that. I will say this. Normally I bitch about not being on point as far as safety and stuff is that concerned. Have I been guilty of not being afraid of a 15-year-old in front of me? Yeah,
She
plenty
was
of times.
18. Okay.
Or whatever.
She just
It's all the
graduated.
same. It's all the same to some of us.
Wait a minute. No.
Anybody under the age of 25 is 12 to me at this point.
Okay, well, I'm glad
With
you
anybody,
corrected that because you just said it's all the same to some of us.
Oh, no, not like that. No, not like that. He said, there's one. Clip it.
yeah. This is why we get age restricted whenever
This is why we get age restricted.
God dang.
to keep it away from God.
All right.
I can't wait for the comments to catch up to that comment.
Yeah, that's going to be something.
I'm going to scroll this. She was a .08. Yeah, that'd be illegal no matter what. Poor Mustang. That Mustang knew right when it got off the lot what it had in store for itself.
Yeah.
I think they just get made for that. They're going to start making them shittier just because they know they're disposable cars now.
They already did start making them shittier. They're
true.
like suburban moms cars now.
Bro, have you seen the new one, the electric one? It looks like a Camaro.
Pretty
really
much.
does.
It's like
It's ugly as shit.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm making sure I don't have any questions here.
You don't. I've been watching.
Copy that.
Nothing actually worth answering anyway.
Oh,
so.
Panzer, what's going on, my dude? And Tyler Stevens and Brian P. Bro, everybody's here today. Thank you to everyone who's already dropped a like. I appreciate it.
So here's the video that Christian super chatted
Wyatt
for.
Martin of the Houston Police Department. This critical incident briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred on February 15th, 2023.
Yikes.
You're about to see video footage that is related to this incident. HPD conducts thorough investigations into officer-involved shootings. These typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. It is important to note that we're in the very early stages of the investigation, and we continue to review additional evidence.
This is going to be Chris now. You're going to have to stand
This will be Chris, yeah. This will probably be Chris. Not that anything happens in a community college, but still.
Strong language.
Yeah.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, probably just the 18-year-old girl DWIs.
Probably
yeah.
a decent amount of those, let's be honest. Or PIs is really more likely.
You're going to get the,
Houston police
I smoked too much weed and I'm dying.
Those
Probably
are the
not.
worst.
Probably not in California.
And narcotics at a gas station
we got
in the
those.
4000 block of Senate. Officers set up surveillance on the vehicle. At approximately 1 a.m. on February 15th, Tyquarius Walker got into the Taurus and drove away. Officers attempted to conduct a traffic stop, but Mr. Walker refused to stop and a pursuit ensued. After more than 20 minutes, officers executed a pursuit intervention technique to stop the vehicle. Mr. Walker began firing on the officers, striking the windshield of their HPD vehicle. Officers returned fire. Mr. Walker was pronounced deceased at the scene. No officers were injured.
That's a win.
242, Sergeant, what do we know about this guy? During the U-turn, 2404, we conducted surveillance on...
Hey, shout out to Motorola.
...vehicle for a while out there.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have him identified.
Oh, shit. Let's get out of the car, my dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's where?
Let's get back in this gunfight, my dude. Fucking dispatch, what's your location? Imagine what radio traffic would sound with that many sirens.
Nothing. You wouldn't hear it.
You wouldn't hear a damn thing.
What's he doing? Like, is he stuck in his seatbelt because he crashed?
I don't know what he did.
We got rear-ended, too.
This man not nowhere to go.
I guess he was the lead car.
Yeah. Kind of stuck.
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah. I don't have a partner. I don't have a partner.
Yeah, you do, dude. You got some shit in your pants as a partner now. Got somebody with you. But I tell you what, don't get in a shooting in Houston. They will rain police on you.
Let's see if he stays on 90 or if he's gonna. Looks like he is committed. Looks like he's committed to 59 South.
Sorry, Panzer.
The feeder. I mean, he's gonna decide north or south.
I have tinnitus, so I don't notice any loud noises anymore.
U-turn. He's doing a U-turn. Dude, Sergeant, what do we know about this guy?
There you go. Those sirens just feel like home to us. So.
Yep, I mean that's general. Also, that rear ending was a write-up for sure.
Bro. I mean, can't really blame him because the way the car is, but...
So this officer is doing a much better job of getting off the X and getting out of his car than the first officer, but...
Yeah, but now seeing where that first car is, I don't blame him for not
I'll tell you what, I was going to say, he's probably trying not to get in front of officers.
Right.
That's probably why he stayed in his car.
Yeah.
Well, that was my thing when I saw him, because I was like, where the gunfire was, I was like, dude, even if he tries to get out, it's all going straight at him, so I don't know what.
Another fun fact, and this is why we practice stuff like this, is you'll notice there was probably about 2 times that officer got pretty close to flagging. I don't know if he got into full-on flagging. It's hard to tell with the camera angle, but be very cognizant of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's actually a good call on that primary officer. Look at that. What an animal. Keep going. Keep going.
Bro.
Keep going.
I can't even imagine being that guy.
That's a bad day. Nobody heard that.
Nope. Did ours turned off when he put the car in park, right?
The second you went to park, they went off, yeah.
He's committed to 59 South. Just the feeder. I mean, he's going to decide north to south.
All right, we get the point of this.
It's pretty gnarly shooting. That first guy, like I said, and sometimes you just got to move and shake. There's no real scenario training for that situation.
We'll watch this one. Yeah, that's tough being that guy in that first car.
Yeah,
that's a good spot to be right there.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's how chaotic shit like this can get. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Like, as good as training can be, like, bro, it's just really chaotic.
Hey, shout out to Rifle.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I wanted to see.
That was pretty gone, yeah. Well, don't get in a gunfight with police. That's my first advice.
Yeah.
Brian is already calling it. He said, "Get a rifle in there." I want to scroll up real quick. Oh, is this SWAT approaching the car?
Yeah.
I guess to retrieve a corpse or what? Like, That's a lot of gunfire, dude.
The door's open.
I've been that guy. I've been that guy one too many times, to be honest. I'm not even gonna make fun of that officer because I've done dumber shit.
I would have smashed that window too. Are you kidding me?
But it's a very good piece of advice. Always check to see if it's unlocked.
Also, I love this guy up here popping out his moonroof. Like, I don't know if it's his personal vehicle or what, but love that.
No kidding.
Hey, you want to check the car first? Check the entire car first. Hey, Doc, hold on 1 second.
Does he have like a
spot lamp?
No, like look at the. So look at the. No, look at. It looks like it lifts up. Like they installed like a. Look right here.
It's like a shield.
Maybe it is a shield. Maybe he just has a shield up there.
It's a modified armored car. I don't know. That's pretty cool.
It's freaking cool to me.
So, professional amateur asked up here what the difference was between active and passive resistance. So, active resistance, yeah,
Very active.
fucking odd. So, active resistance is where someone is doing something to prevent. So, like fleeing on foot, pushing against you. It's not assaultive in nature, so they're not kicking, punching, or spitting, but they will push or pull away, things of that nature. Passive resistance is someone laying limp. So if someone does nothing to aid you, that's not considered active resistance. So just simply not giving you your hands, you're not going to be able to charge them with resisting. You're not compelled to comply with the state by actively engaging in your own arrest. However, if you do things to try to prevent that arrest, which is active resistance, that's pushing the officer, pulling away, or running, which is evading, which is a whole other ball game. You're going to look at charges, or you're flirting on that line with resisting an officer or resisting arrest. I think it was the only question that I saw.
Yeah.
That was in there. I think I got it. Alfredo, it's good to see you, my dude. I think I got everybody so far.
Ready for some Code Blue Cam?
Oh, give me that music.
2021. Police were on patrol at Clearwater Beach while a larger presence of young adults
I do
was
not
enjoying
envy
spring break in Clearwater,
the cops that have to
Florida.
work beaches in Florida.
Officers soon encountered a large, disorderly crowd violating several city ordinances.
Oh.
Police attempted to disperse the crowd, but a fight broke out.
People get
Due
crazy
to the
out
crowd
there.
refusing to comply with commands, additional officers were called in
CS.
for crowd control.
I just see
As
them all.
police attempted to de-escalate the situation and separate parties involved, 18-year-old Dominic Glass was arrested.
You were on top of him, bro! You literally were on top of him! He's literally because of y'all stupid ass right now,
Stay
bro!
on the ground.
You're so dumb! You're dumb! You should let go!
Good. She needs to get moved. She needs to get moved.
I don't know that.
Are there multiple officers, or is he by himself?
He might be by himself.
Bro, ain't no way I'm showing up to a spring break beach by myself.
Hell no.
Give me your hand.
Okay.
Ow.
Getting handcuffed is uncomfortable.
These handcuffs hurt. Oh, he's on top of another kid. Look how sunburned he is.
I would not want to be in the middle of this crowd.
Nope.
What
are you doing, bro?
I can't wait till I body cam.
What are you doing, step bro?
What am I doing wrong?
What are you doing,
What are you doing, bro?
What are you doing, cop, bro?
I've been here.
Cop, bro.
Stupid.
Gotta make that
Get
shirt.
off me, dumbass.
He didn't do anything, bro. He didn't do anything.
Doesn't matter.
It's a lot of bros.
It's our guy.
There you go. They all look the same. Same haircut. Same stuff.
When he was placed into the back seat of the squad car, an individual in the crowd opened the back door to let Dominic escape. But first, let's hear a word from today's sponsor, Manscaped.
No.
You know, let it grow out.
He said, "Let it grow out."
No free ads,
Dude,
bitches.
dude.
Big L not locking the door here.
Big L, dude.
God, cheers.
Good way to get yourself an extra charge.
This is the ending of an 80s like retro comedy.
It's also why you don't stay in a huge.
What is this? Like a pier camera?
I don't know, dude. It's also why you don't stay in a huge crowd like that. You have no control about what's going on.
Somebody tripping.
Good luck driving through all that.
Good luck getting any kind of speed on that sand. I guess it's probably not too bad.
533. I have his name, so let's get him.
Oh, don't tase him. Come on, you can get him.
Hey, you're screwed.
Bro, why are y'all doing this to me, bro?
You're so screwed. You're going to prison.
Prison's prison's a little much.
Hold on.
Don't drag him by his cuffs. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Now, back up.
Oh, now we're controlling the scene. Crazy.
You're going to prison, son.
For what? Y'all are doing
Yeah, we don't want to harsh the lives, Josh.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're getting an escaping charge.
You don't have to. No need to talk shit to your.
You're going to prison.
Definitely going to
There's
prison.
no need. There's no need. Are we not gonna leave? Are we not gonna leave?
Where's that other kid at?
Let's leave.
Where's that other kid at? Who knows, bro?
Let's go.
Come on, bro.
Let's
Who knows,
go.
bro?
Let's go. Get off the scene. Get off the scene.
Come on, bro.
Why is that car still there? Come on, bro. Get off the scene, bro.
Jeez, bro.
He's going too.
Hey, you know what's going to happen?
What, bro?
He's going to go to prison.
Oh, no, bro. Not prison.
No. Escape. He's going to go to prison. So whoever let him go? No. Whoever let him go, screwed him. I'm serious.
If you don't win in court.
He will not win. Everything's on camera.
It's still gonna go to Duke. You got it. We rooted for him.
Prison, bro.
Prison, bro.
Everybody that escapes, it's prison. I'm telling you.
No, it's still a Duke.
Okay, you'll see.
Juvie also sucks.
Yeah.
In case anyone's wondering.
Juvie's probably worse.
I would argue it probably is.
At least in prison, you get a little bit of, like, not freedom, clearly, but you get a little, like, ability to move.
Sergeant George, I need Jesus just to listen to this. Not to mention the Axon bit.
I'm trying to.
Hey, if he has to go to jail, he's gonna go to jail.
Priscilla!
Priscilla ain't talking to you.
Priscilla ain't talking to you. You can control a scene, perfectly capable of controlling a scene.
Swipe it, Jeff.
Don't worry. We'll get him. You alright? What do you do?
You swipe it.
If you disperse a crowd, you don't have to worry about it.
I agree with Nighthawk. My IQ is dropping rapidly while watching this video.
I'm good with pausing it at this point. I'm done with all this. So in most of these situations, and we dealt with this a lot in 2020, for those of you that are inquiring minds, if you are going to give police presence to a situation like that, do it very quickly. Even if you have to do it violently, control the situation and then leave. If you do not have the numbers to control the situations or you're not getting compliance right off the bat, leave. Because all you can do is make that situation worse for you and the people involved. That being said, officer presence has a lot to do with this. I've controlled a big crowd like that with only 3 or 4 officers. I don't recommend it. But if you give people fuck around and find out energy, you'd be surprised at how quickly they don't try to do one of those 2 things. That being said,
episode 5 of Officers React, where y'all talk about this in the Simpsons episode, when Homer steals Marge's hat and then loses control of the scene very quickly.
Yeah.
Did you see the nugs, not drugs right here?
That's pretty awesome.
Also, we have to watch this last part.
During that time, a video of the incident went viral on TikTok and other social media sites, showing Dominic fleeing while handcuffed. It has since attracted over 16 million views.
Hell yeah.
As it continued to go viral, another TikTok user commented saying, "I opened that door, LOL." The following day after the incident, investigators were able to identify the user and arrested 18-year-old Adam Assad.
What a
The
dumbass.
department's Twitter stated he bragged he was going to be famous for his actions. Now he's been taken to jail. Overall, 26 police officers responded to the beach and made a total of 4 arrests, including one person who battered an officer.
Get wrecked.
Adam was charged with felony aiding prisoner escape
I was
and
hoping it was the
misdemeanor
guy that was
resisting an
talking all
officer
this
without
shit.
violence.
God,
About
yeah.
a year later, the court dismissed Adam's
admitted,
case after he
opening the door.
complied with a 6-month pretrial intervention agreement.
Dumb.
Dominic was charged with felony escape, misdemeanor counts
Whoa.
of resisting an officer
Buddy's
without
eyeballs are a
violence,
little,
and disorderly conduct, brawling.
Ooh.
A few months after the incident, Dominic's escape and disorderly conduct charges were administratively closed by the state attorney. He pleaded guilty to the last charge, but the judge withheld the adjudication of guilt. In other words, he wasn't going to be convicted of the offense.
Shocker.
At the moment, I'm not living with my mom. So
Where do you live?
I don't know the address, boss. That's where I live with my mom. But I'm not living with my mom right now for the past 4 or 5 months.
What's going on? Is this exercise or is there a real danger out here?
Kids are
Real danger.
kids.
That's all, and it takes all these police
You need to
officers.
harsh the vibes, man.
You have a legitimate reason to be here, sir.
Yes, I do.
I'm trying to deal with this.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye.
Like a shirt.
People do
Yeah,
that
there's a
all the
bunch of
time,
kids
dude.
fighting,
People
and
do that all
they
the
all-
time.
one ran
It's the
up,
dumbest
let
thing.
the kid- Yeah.
They go and inject themselves into situations that have nothing to do with them.
Yeah. What's that? Barely adults. Yeah.
Guy said
What do
barely
you
adult.
What do you expect spring break in
Yeah,
Florida?
they just start causing
Yeah,
issues.
that's true.
Sir, my mom wants to speak to you, please.
What's that?
My mom wants to speak to you, please.
Oh my God! You have anything else on you?
No,
anything?
Did we not
Did you see
start
that?
into
Did you see
arrest?
it?
This is Officer Fowler with the Clearwater Police Department. How are you doing today? Yeah, this is the second time I've talked to him this weekend. Actually, I talked to him yesterday. He's making absolutely very poor decisions because another young man decided while he was in the back of my police cruiser. in
Sergeant George,
custody
I'm sure
that he would let
Clearwater
him
is
out,
awesome,
and your son
just not
decided
on
to
spring
run
break
all
week.
the way through the sand and run away and flee
Dylan
his
is the
arrest,
best
which is a
songwriter.
felony charge.
I hate
not
teenagers.
just a minor
Alfredo,
misdemeanor. I
here.
understand there's kids making stupid decisions, but he is making.
I don't
poor
start liking people until,
I'm not
like I
denying
said,
that
they're
you
like
tried
late
to raise this
20s, and then I
boy.
might talk to
He's
them
not
for
showing me
more than
that
5
today, I can
minutes.
tell you that. I would suggest that when this ends up going to his attorney, that you review the body camera and see how he's acting in this whole ordeal, because this is not somebody becoming of going to the fire academy. I would just let you know that. Okay.
Is it not? This totally seems like a firefighter thing to me.
Seems like a firefighter. I'm gonna go ahead and.
All right, you can't even hear his mom, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm good with all that. Free advice: just young people are going to be stupid. If you're a cop, understand you're going to deal with it. Just don't leave yourself in a situation where you're tactically outnumbered like that, or it escalates and now a kid picked up a felony because you allowed 2 kids almost picked up felonies there because you put them in a situation where they got to decide the terms of how you're going to interact with them. Just simply don't do that. I'll give a story in the after party about the now defunct PYT lounge and how a protest went down there. A really fun story time. For those of you that are there, remind me to tell you guys about the PYT lounge.
That place was something, bro.
How a bunch of brand new officers decided that they were going to try to disperse a very large crowd of people. I'll give you guys that story afterwards. We'll keep going. It's a good story.
You have to be a Patreon member for that. So make sure you join Patreon.
Tiger Lily says, I for sure hate teenagers. My brother is one and he sucks.
Tiger Lily.
Hey, Tiger Lily, you should show him this. We think he sucks too.
We think he sucks too.
Terrible.
I got a dip. It's been fun. Manifold, it's good to see you, my dude. We'll see you guys later.
I was a younger teenage brother. I sucked, so.
Agreed.
And he does come into a rescue situation where that job is winnable.
At least they stopped. Shout out to stopping.
Oh, you're going to love this video.
Oh, no. Don't use the way you said that.
Juan, did you share this one?
I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Maybe I only shared.
You shared a couple, I think.
Really short ones.
Yeah.
I did the soccer one because I thought they were funny.
Gotta go, Panzer. It's good to see you, my dude. Thank you. Why did we remove the license plate number?
I wonder why we would do that.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh no. Is he driving off?
Really comfortable when this starts to happen.
Nope. Body into the pavement.
Sir, go back
Body
into your car.
into the pavement.
I'll be with you in a second.
And again.
The registration on this plate soon, mister.
Body him to the pavement.
This would be one that I would share. I can hear Josh's blood pressure rising.
Why do y'all do this to me?
What do you think you're doing pulling me over?
You better find out that registration. I'd for sure give him a ticket. I'd go to jail and everything. I'd go to the... This is so stupid. Is it a cop or is this a judge?
You'll see.
I'm mad either way.
You'll see.
You know who I am, t-shirt. You know where I'm screen.
Have a good day, Judge. You bet.
No! Oh, he let him go? I can't hope for a car accident there. All I can say is that typically when you're emerging on a traffic like that, it's really likely that you could get T-boned, especially when there's a wet surface. I don't have any daydreams about that at all.
Hit that guy. Hit that guy.
Have we seen this one before? Does this look familiar?
I can't tell right now. They're all making fun of my face. I'm all mad. Dude, to be honest,
Pam, he thought he was God. Well, he still does because he just got out of a traffic stop.
Dude, clearly. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I would like to see federal legislation that says if you utter, "Do you know who I am?" and you are anyone
you go to jail.
higher, you go straight to jail. Straight to jail.
You go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go to jail.
Yep.
I don't care if you have amnesia and you're legitimately asking,
"Do you know who am I? Do you know who I am?" Jail.
We'll figure it out there.
It's like yelling bomb in an airport, right? I want it to be like that. You say, "Do you know who I am?" on a traffic stop? Jail time, dude. Like, I just cannot stand the audacity, but
No
also
bail.
the outright disrespect. No bail. No. You're sitting that thing out. I would write. I would like every infraction that's visible
And
to that dash cam.
We're going to announce when you get there to the whole
That you're a
jail.
judge.
We'd like
Yeah.
to welcome Judge so-and-so.
Yep.
Who works out of this court in this county. He's probably put some of you here.
Yep.
He wanted to make sure you all knew who he was.
Yeah.
He was very adamant he needed to know.
Do you know who I am?
Routine stop for a traffic violation. The passenger in the right rear
The
seat
Justice
truck
Network.
is
Karen
scheduled
energy
to
coming
haul
from this
Askins
judge.
to Colorado Springs. He has
Oh,
2
Paul
felony
Askins.
warrants. And as these officers are
think
about
he's
to
going
find
to jail.
out, he has
He's been
decided
asking
he's
if the
not
cops
going
know
to
who he
jail.
is.
After the deputy orders Askins out of the truck.
Jeez,
the
Sergeant
officer is
George.
met
Somebody
with a
get this
loaded
man his
handgun.
Bible
Watch
back.
Askins flash. Whoa, what would you do
Whoa.
if you're looking right
All right. Done. Nope.
Wait, what?
I don't care.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Commentary
Sorry.
channel.
Sorry.
We're the only commentary.
Not a fan.
Not
If you
Santa?
if you want us
Notorious Emu?
if you want us to watch that video, send us the actual video.
The original police activity of it would be great.
There is a woman drinking like an open vodka bottle. She almost hit a
Pam, thank
pedestrian,
you,
2
Pam.
cars, and driving on the median, and she was driving at a high rate of speed.
Okay, which direction
And-
is she going? You said eastbound?
Eastbound on Bell Road. She's eastbound at 3rd Street right now in a gray Tundra.
Pretty good directions and call text. Shout out to that guy.
Yeah. But let's be honest. How much did we hate those calls?
They were the worst. They were the absolute worst.
We're like, make it to one city or the other. Just get out of ours.
Dude. Make it out of my side of town.
No.
You should probably taken that though. I used to hate the people that would follow them. That was the worst. They'd be following somebody for like 5 cities, and you happen to be the person that caught up to them.
Ooh, shout out to Blacklin in.
What's going on here?
Passed out, probably.
Let's secure the car first. Always secure the car first. If you got a asleep person. This music.
step out of the vehicle for me, please. Any other weapons on you?
No.
All right.
That's definitely not a female.
Yeah.
Shout out to the In-N-Out Cup. The rings and the hair and the shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get him away from the car. He still has keys on him. Away from the car. Shut the door. At least they frisked him for weapons. They already saw weapons there, but I'm a team. Let's secure the weapons that are also in the car. If we're going to detain this guy, like, probably put him in the back of a patrol car while you have him detained, unless they're probably going to try to do SFSTs. Or... Dang.
Man down.
Man, you're no kidding. Dang. Hey, you left it up to him, dude. You left it up to him.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw the gun, why not?
I don't know why we don't shut this. And...
I didn't see it.
That's weird. What a weird call. Is there any call text to this? This is Phoenix. Do you react to every video posted in the Discord? No. We tried to, but no.
Yeah, sometimes some get reshared that we've already reacted to, like
if it's new, then for sure.
Yeah, so typically try to do it within the last 2 weeks, because then we'll at least know that we haven't watched it before. There's a lot of them that are like very viral, but are not.
Bro, I don't see it.
The handgun?
Yeah.
I saw a holster. I saw like a paddle holster that he was pulling for. You see it,
but
on
it's
his
in
body
the
cam.
it's in the door, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody said we missed it, but I don't see it. So.
Yeah, I saw the paddle holster on what he was reaching for. I believe that he was reaching for a weapon. I just like, if you know there's weapons there, why don't, and you're detaining the guy, right? Like, why not?
You've got a pretty clear suspicion of DWI. What are we doing?
Let's do not leave scene security up to other people, because what you end up doing is giving them time to make bad decisions, like Kyle from the beach, and now this poor deceased gentleman. Like,
especially when you're intoxicated.
Dude, do not leave it up to other people. It is going to make your life a whole lot harder. Protect people from themselves. And you look like an asshole, but you know what? Nobody randomly was free enough to go and run after a weapon when I had them detained. You were detained. You were detained. This looks like Dallas almost.
The editor had like an arrow and a thing.
Connecticut.
That does look like Dallas, dude.
Kind of does.
Connecticut copied us. Oh. The Dallas bridge is way cooler.
Whoa. He's going after somebody.
Like this too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Near that. The Dallas bridge is way cooler, but they also have some that look exactly like this.
Oh yeah, the smaller one.
Yeah,
the shorter
smaller ones that are off.
Oh wait, this is the guy that bitches out the dude for some weed, because he flipped him off. And that's when the guy gets behind him. Yeah, this is the most metal traffic stop of all time.
Speed limit's 4.
Oh yeah, we've seen this.
Yeah, we've seen this one. Great traffic stop.
I don't remember the stop.
Is incredible.
I think we watched
We have seen this one as well.
The traffic stop and just went to the yelling.
We have seen this.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
That guy's face looked familiar.
Mm-hmm.
October 1st, 2022. Police were on patrol during Oktoberfest when they were dispatched to a trouble with party call in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Have we seen this?
It was reported a male had just beaten a female and shortly fled on foot throughout the area. As police were calling out the direction of the suspect, an officer on bike patrol observed him running into an alley. As soon as the suspect saw the officer, he immediately stopped and ran the other way.
Get on the ground! Stop! Stop!
Good job. Push him. Push him. Don't pull. Push, don't pull. There it is.
Sorry, I didn't know you were you. Get on the ground.
I didn't know you were you.
I'm putting my hands behind.
Here, if he's drunk, he might not know it's
89, come south from the alley.
I didn't know you were you.
Lay on your stomach.
I love
that. The suspect was later identified as 19-year-old.
After running, he was pretty compliant here. I'm good with this compliant handcuffing.
Another drunk teenager. This looks just like one of the other, like, drunk kids.
One that was very similar.
Yeah, the beginning was very
Weston's nose
similar.
heavily bleeding prior to chasing him on foot.
He's here. He's detained.
Yeah, old buddy on the bike fucking crushed
Good job
it.
on him. Yeah, good job
Crushed
on him.
it.
You're just gonna let me sit here with a bloody nose? We'll get you help, buddy. Just relax. You ain't doing
Gloves.
Alright, you wanna sit up? If you're not doing anything about it, we'll sit you up. You wanna sit up? Put my shoes on my feet. Hold on. Hold on.
Gloves. Here it comes.
There it is.
We'll find gloves that will sit you up.
Everybody gets a pass here for the gloves.
Stop. Dude.
We do have to put him in a recovery position though if he's got his nose bleed.
No, stop. I'm trying to put my shoes
Came
on.
out, saw me.
You
Turn back.
for no reason.
Trying to put my shoe on, dog.
He's being pretty cooperative. It's pretty great.
No, stop. Let me put my shoes on. You're just sitting here, okay? No, I'm not leaning on my shirt. Yeah, there you go. Lean sideways. Can you put my shoes on my feet? Sure.
No.
You don't have to. Nope.
We will.
A good way to get kicked in the face.
No point.
Nope.
Relax.
You were already running without him.
No.
What?
I love you.
He was.
You're not wrong.
What do you need him on for?
That's amazing.
You ran from the police.
Sergeant George, if you visit the Dallas Bridge at some point, we'll come visit you.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Shout out.
You can't run from us, bud. Someone said you were fighting with someone.
We're gonna have a whiskey.
I'm really, hell yeah. I'm really sad we're missing our biggest OnlyCops fans in the chat tonight.
What did I do?
Are we? Who missing?
Old Gets, Jazz, Jazz,
yeah,
Gets,
that's right.
Mark,
we are.
AJ.
They're probably working DWI.
Probably.
No thanks.
Maybe an OIS.
I'm being detained for no reason. I didn't even know it was you. As soon as I realized that the police officer tackling me, I stopped. So you'll be cool with us now? Not? So you'll be cool with us now?
No, you
It's
didn't.
the fact that I didn't do anything wrong and you tackled me for no reason.
So he hit a girl or something? It was a domestic?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what we're investigating. Yeah, I'd like to see somebody prove that I hit a female. I don't
Warriors
do
and
that.
shout out to these traffic
A
posts.
female is a female. You don't hit them. I agree.
That's not true. Female fucks around, female finds out. I am a feminist. I believe
Equal rights.
You start laying hands on somebody, I do not feel bad about it.
Equal fights kind of guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Prove the fact that I've done something wrong. You sure your nose is okay? You don't want to have someone check it out? No. You think it's broke or just bleeding? Just bleeding? Okay.
Pussy.
We won't mess with it if you don't want to mess with it.
Fucking Bill.
Overstepped your bounds. I didn't do anything wrong. We'll figure it out. Just relax. If you really think I hit a female, man, we had a bunch of people call and say you did. I never hit a woman. That's up, man. You don't hit women.
You don't hit anyone.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't hit anyone.
You want to talk? You don't hit women, man.
You don't hit anyone.
Who you are? You do
Equality.
not hit women. I don't give a if you're a cop.
Sergeant George Bike Patrol was my favorite. I only did it a couple times. But
Goofy. Goofy, you're my biggest fan. I appreciate it.
No, exactly. You guys don't hit women, correct? Correct. We agree with you. Exactly my point. I don't hit women. Good. That's up.
that sounds like something someone would say that just hit a woman.
He sounds a lot like he's telling on himself.
Pam, you are correct. It is very hard to tell some days.
I can't with you, Pam. I love you so much.
I know you guys don't. Listen, if we find out that you didn't hit any women.
Realness, his video will be in the end of the video, I'm sure.
Where is your phone? Should be in my pocket. What's her name?
Also, you guys should go spam Donut's channel and tell him to collab with OnlyCops because we're cooler than he is.
Okay, let's just wait until we've talked to
All of your favorite
We'll even drive to him. We'll road
drive
trip
to
to
him.
San Antonio to
Road
be
trip down there.
on his show.
You'd want her checked done, don't you? I agree, but I'm not going to tell you where she is if I
It sounds like Mr. T-Rex
What's her name?
from La Crosse, Wisconsin.
You're not helping your case, bud.
Let's go ahead
I
and
can call her for you, and you can ask her if I...
can we fast forward and see what goes on here? I have to listen to this guy complain. I'm gonna prove y'all wrong. I only have a bloody nose from not getting in a fight.
And began
me over. When none of
You're
this
trying to
was
fuck
true.
me over.
I'm getting all this. I did nothing.
According to witnesses, Weston allegedly grabbed his girlfriend by the shoulders and began shaking and choking her.
Damn.
She was able to break free and ran toward a blue light 911 call box on the university campus. But Weston grabbed her before she could reach the call box.
That's like 3 charges.
In response, the female struck him in the face and ran off as he began bleeding from his nose.
I was hoping that's why his nose was bleeding.
Dude.
Tiger Lily just pointed out that Blankforge is not here.
Oh, you know what? Blankford isn't here. That's
He's probably at a meeting.
This guy's got interference with the 911 call.
Assault.
Strangulation.
Strangulation.
Strangulation, yeah.
Yeah. And evading.
Oh, and evading. I didn't think about that.
And being a baby. Oh, that's not what you said. Never mind.
That's not what you said.
No, I said he was a pussy.
Yeah.
I want to see if
Any guy that hits women is a pussy.
Why are you shoving my face into a car?
Sergeant George, hook it up, bro. We'll collaborate with anyone.
Dude, hey. We would love to. We're messaging to ignore us, so, you know.
I wonder if we get
Stop here.
victim here. We're getting the info on the victim.
I know how
Was she pushing charges?
Oh, look at his shirt.
That's not how this dog.
So your other
That's not how this works, dog. You don't do it for a living all the time.
for underage, it's $250.
Oh, yeah, he's 19. He's drunk. That's another charge.
Yeah, every time he kept saying, I didn't do anything wrong, I'm like, you're underage and drunk.
Poofy's right. Old boy got rocked by his girlfriend.
Dude.
He should be scared of her.
I'm saying, dude.
I know y'all really wanted to listen to 20 minutes of his drunk talk, but I just can't.
Dude, this was what was worse. This was probably the worst part of the job. This was by far the worst part of the job.
Yeah, because we didn't get to fast forward it.
Dude, having to get bitched at for like 3 hours.
Misdemeanor
Tiger
counseling,
Lily.
resisting an officer, disorderly conduct, and bail jumping. All
Bail
as a
jumping.
repeat. His cash bond was set at $1,450 with conditions of no alcohol. Go to codebluecam.com.
He's definitely following that.
Oh, we should get a Code Blue Cam shirt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down with that.
Nose is broken.
His haircut scares me. As someone who's had a broken nose 3 separate times, that bitch is broken.
I give full respect for whatever hook landed on that man's nose, or should I say that child's nose? And yeah, don't.
No,
don't.
He's neither of those. He's just a pussy.
It's just a pussy. Yeah. Either way, yeah, don't stay in toxic relationships. If I can give you guys any free advice that I learned from my time in law enforcement, is that toxic relationships don't get better. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. And maybe it's just that y'all can't find a way to respect each other, or you're not in a good place in your lives to respect each other. Just know that once you have elevated it to the point of abuse, it will not get better. Tell that right now. Nobody's worth staying in a relationship for or with.
If you have to call the police on someone that you're in a relationship with, it's not a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Moving on to spree,
an
doing
officer
that is
observed
at
a
least
green
$1,400.
Chevrolet Camaro speeding and driving recklessly in Wyandotte, Michigan. As the officer caught up, the vehicle traveled 60 miles per
Retro,
hour
it's
in
in
a
your
40
it's in your
mile
state.
per hour zone and continued through a red light, nearly striking another motorist. Upon approach, the
Did it
driver
snow?
was identified as 21-year-old Noelle Alhalmi. While speaking with her, the officer detected a strong odor of intoxicants coming from inside the vehicle.
Mary J. Wanna.
Hello. Hi. Officer Barry, Wyandotte Police Department. You probably know why I'm stopping you?
Yeah, I almost hit someone's eyes.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
2 beers.
Yeah, it was 2 drinks.
Okay, how big?
It's like you've done this before or something.
You're going probably 80 under the viaducts, and then hit your brakes for that yellow light,
She's
but
not
then
wearing her own
it turned
pants
red
either.
and you went through it.
The guy in front of me.
Well, you're speeding.
This is the most
I wasn't
ostentatious
expecting you to come
green
up that fast.
I've ever seen in a
I'm gonna have
car.
you step out and
You gotta
put you
pull it
through
over
a
on
couple field
principle.
sobrieties, okay? Is it in park? Why don't you put it in park for me?
Either street racing or
Perfect.
something else.
Where are you coming from tonight?
A party.
Wanda, whiskey on whiskey's on a Rico.
Whiskies? Okay.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go over here. I'm going to run you through a couple sobriety, see if you're okay to drive, okay? All right, you said you had 2 drinks?
Whiskies.
That's honest?
Yes.
Okay.
Whiskies.
An hour ago? Okay. You ever been arrested before? No? Okay. All right, what I'm going to have you do, you have any
about to for the first time in your life here.
Just keep your hands on your side for me, okay?
Time to try
some
some new
I want you to
things.
follow this light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Keep your head straight.
Oh, I could see the nystagmus from here. Oh my god.
Tick,
Did you see
tick,
that?
tick, 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 tick.
Okay. How much have you had?
I bet she had vertical.
Bro.
Is that an honest 2?
Let's say
2 is the number that
there's
matters.
the magic number.
Yeah.
I'm underage.
Are you?
Yes.
Oof.
Who served you underage?
I'm being so real with you. Like,
Okay.
I'm not trying to go to jail.
I
That's why
gotcha.
I'm being real with you.
So is she underage too? Because I see the X's
no,
on her hand.
she's 21.
She's 21? Okay. How are they serving to you? Actually,
You
don't
don't want to go be
So
to jail.
imagine
Don't
there's
be
a
real.
line going right down the
Exactly.
middle right here, okay?
Just don't talk
What
to
I want you to
police.
do is put your left foot on that
Say
line
anything.
and put your right foot directly in front of it, just like this. Switch your feet around. Yep, perfect. Stay just like that. Okay? Keep your hands down to your side. Don't move until I tell you to. Okay?
Pretty good
When
at
I tell you to,
SFSTs.
you're going to walk 9 heel-to-toe steps down that imaginary line.
9?
Yep, 9. I'm going to demonstrate, okay? It's going to look like this.
The demonstration.
2, 3, up to 9.
Okay.
You understand?
Do you understand the instructions?
Whenever
There
you're
it is.
Brian said, bouncing like it's in the club. Sergeant George, I'm with you on the Camaros, and I hate the green.
Yeah, I don't like the green either.
Next, I'm going to have you do, okay? You can pick either your left or your right leg. Lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground, just like
This
this.
is pretty decent
Hands on your
SFSTs,
side,
dude. They're
both
pretty
legs
good.
locked out and your
They're okay.
I've
toe
seen.
pointed
They're
straight
okay.
in front of you. While looking at your foot, count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000.
I'm just
3
kidding, he's
1,000,
crushing
until I
it.
tell you to stop.
He's crushing
You
it.
understand? Whenever you're ready.
She sounds cold.
8 1,000.
They always
9
are.
1,000. 1,000. 21,000.
She's crushing this one like Stan though.
31,000.
I would have fallen right over.
51,000. 51,000. 61,000.
Okay. You're good. Ames, you had the PBT. Michigan law requires you to submit to a preliminary breath test upon presence of a
Michigan?
police officer. It's a
Yeah.
PBT. It's just a roadside breath test. Okay. If you refuse to submit as requested, you could be charged of a civil infraction, which is a $100 fine. You want to take it for me?
Ironic enough,
Is this your car?
Richland County
What
still
originally
uses the
caught my
Camaro.
eye was you.
The yellow light.
Is it cold in Michigan in June?
Just on.
Probably. It's probably cold. With the
Cold at
when I
night.
was there, it was a bit
It's cold at
yeah.
night.
When you first
Okay.
took off. It's only 25
Yeah,
through there, and
nice.
you were going well over that.
Yeah, once the sun goes down, it's
Well
not like
agreed
here.
to a
Like, you don't get that
preliminary breath
residual
test,
heat. Like,
which
it actually
resulted in
gets...
0.1
They get like a
volts.
20 degree
You know
drop.
what the legal limit in the state of Michigan is? The legal limit is
Yeah, is that
0.08.
her
You're
alcohol level?
0.14. You're almost
Oh,
double
okay.
legal limit, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your
I
back.
was gonna say
You're being placed
She's-
under arrest for operating while intoxicated.
As she was
Under
placed in
21, right?
handcuffs, her
Yeah,
passenger,
she's 19.
19-year-old
Oh, no.
Keone Cavazos,
Passenger's 19.
exited the vehicle.
Just
Stay.
can you stay in there?
Stay. Please stay. Keep. Please stay.
Stay. Sit.
No, they can take me with you.
Shake.
They can take me with you.
Get in the car.
I don't work tomorrow, so I don't go.
Gigi.
No, I don't care.
Drunk
Keone
young
appeared
people are the
very
worst.
agitated and stated she was going with Noelle.
Get in the car. Get in my car.
Are we leaving scene security up to subject?
Also, old girl was gonna get arrested anyways.
Let's be honest. She's,
So,
I know.
Have a seat for me.
she's being very cooperative. She's taking this like an adult. I appreciate it. I can respect
Okay,
that.
how are you getting home?
I mean, my ride's right behind her, but like, I'll go with her because I don't care.
No, your ride's over there. That Ford Taurus.
Yep, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with her because I don't care. No, I'm going with her.
Where are you
no,
going?
I'm going with her.
What do you mean?
I'm going with her.
What does that mean?
Because that's my best friend for 9 years. I
Okay.
don't care. I'm going
PI,
What's that mean?
whatever.
You're going with
I'll write that
I-
ticket.
I
Let's
don't
go.
want her to go by herself.
We're not taking you to jail.
But I'm gonna go with her.
Sergeant George, I don't think she
Well,
was
if you want to get in
21.
that car and go up to the police station,
She's
that's
19.
fine. But
No,
you
I
can't
wanna go
see
with
her.
her.
The passenger's
with
for
her.
sure
I'm
19.
gonna go right here until I go with her.
You can't go with her.
I'm not
Is this
going
code blue
without her.
cam?
You
can't go with it.
Can I drive your car
Yeah.
then?
No.
So they're doing Michigan videos now too.
No, I don't
You told me you've been drinking.
You're right.
They've branched out from Wisconsin.
Well, the Florida one I think was code Blue
You
Cam
can't
too.
go with her.
Was it?
So what do you want me to do?
Oh,
You can stand back over here.
good for them.
Yeah,
Stand
maybe
away.
every once in a while they go.
Stop knocking
Franchise.
on the
Maybe they got franchises now.
Stop
Yeah.
knocking the well.
So I'm not team leaving her there, to be honest. I'd make her go somewhere.
Oh, can I go with her at 10 a.m.?
No.
Can take me
What
with
are we
her or
doing?
not?
Not a hotel.
This is a drunk minor. Why are you not just taking her to jail?
What are we doing? Let's just take her. I would, at this point.
I don't care. We're
Bro, I arrested so many passengers on DWIs for
Oh, yeah.
public intoxication.
Her boyfriend
Like, yes,
called
it's
to the
shitty,
traffic
but-
stop to transport Keone home. However, she refused to leave with him. And
Sweeper said
demanded
they've just
he
run out of
open
Wisconsin
You
video.
wanna come here? So who's your girlfriend? So was she the one driving or no?
It's a pretty
All right,
small state.
well, you should probably get her because she wants to go to jail.
They have fewer people than DFW.
Yes, she is actually asking to go to jail and yelling. So I would
I
try to
understand what these
want
officers
to
are
go
trying to
jail.
do. The problem is that right now, at worst, it's a misdemeanor.
Alright, cool.
Let's say she starts resisting or gets in a fight.
Yeah.
I have had someone throw something at me to try to go to jail.
Yep.
I know,
And,
I know what it sounds coming.
so anyways.
Go these.
Why would they try to go to jail? Just
I don't
About to be a
get it.
domestic right here in front of their faces.
I really can't.
You didn't answer the phone.
Yes, I did. Yes, you didn't. Please go with Jordan.
Okay.
She's a minor and she's drunk.
No, I don't care. Don't
Go
tell
to
me,
jail.
Jordan. I want to
Go
go
to jail.
with her.
Let's go to jail.
There's Sean.
This is how long have we sat here and done this,
Listen to me. I promise we'll figure it out, but you cannot go with her.
bro?
Bro,
There are greener pastures somewhere else, my dude. She's not worth it.
Because she's gonna be out in 8 hours.
All right, and I'm gonna go with her in 8 hours.
No, you're not.
Yes,
In 8 hours, you
go
will be there
home.
for her.
Go home.
No.
Deshaun, go with the
Listen
home.
to me.
I'm gonna stay right here until I go with her.
Let me talk to Jordan.
I would just
Go
drive
ahead.
off.
I'm gonna stay right here until I go with her.
If I wasn't gonna take her, I would just drive
So
off.
if you get arrested tonight,
And I'd rather go with her.
okay,
You're not gonna be
hold
with
on. You won't be with her. You guys are gonna be
Homeboy's
separated.
confused.
So there's no point. Like you're not gonna be able
I'm
to
not
talk to
gonna let
her.
her
He
be
said
by
you won't
herself.
be with
Her
her.
mom, first of all, is gonna kill me. Second of all, 'cause I know her for
Maxie,
10
I might.
years.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
that
stay
she's
right here.
PI. It's that she's a minor and she's intoxicated in Texas.
Yeah.
Is it like you take
She
me
doesn't
with
have to
her,
meet
or I'm gonna
PI.
stay right here until you guys don't.
But you are right. She would not meet the. Let's say she's an adult. I don't think she's
Go
PI.
home.
No,
Yep.
but she's a minor,
I don't
so.
give a.
Yeah.
In 8 hours, I promise we'll be there for
8
you.
hours. 8
Take her to
hours.
jail.
No,
Take her to
Also,
jail.
look at that sign.
Right now.
Police storage.
Too bad. Go
I wonder if they're
home.
by a police station.
Go
About your
home.
mom, she is not.
I don't give. My
How long
mom
are we
is
gonna
at
sit here
home.
for
I
this?
don't care.
Exactly where you need to
Can you
be.
go
How
shut
long
the
are we
walls
gonna
door?
sit here?
Long
Can you
time.
go shut the walls door?
A lot of video
Can you go
left.
shut the walls
Dude, this
door?
is way too long, dude.
Like, I'm begging
This is
you.
way too long.
No.
Oh, we're doing it.
Why not
Hey.
police station?
Wait, did she resist the handcuffing? Because that's funny.
And
Wait, she's not going. Why is she out and about?
Why the f are you here right now? No, you don't need me
Oh,
right now.
shit.
You got-
That's a domestic now.
Oh,
You're going to jail now. No,
All right.
there we
Take me to
go.
jail.
All right, go ahead.
You're under arrest for disorderly. Babe, please, please. Wait, officer,
No,
please.
it's
That
not.
wasn't a
Please, this is
domestic.
gonna change everything.
Disorderly, though.
I gave her every
That's
opportunity
fair.
in the world.
No,
Disorderly.
you gave her too many.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You get like a D
Yeah.
on this one.
They would have come. They would have come back for a domestic though,
100%.
had they left.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just come on.
87 minutes.
You wanna come on?
22. I'm gonna have one in custody for disorderly.
Sergeant
So it
George.
sounds like your friend may have just gotten arrested.
No, she didn't.
Oh, they did leave.
You got no weapons on you?
No. Wait. I might have like a tweezer on me.
Where's
like,
it
right
at?
here.
Notorious
Like,
Emu
this
said that guy
right
needs
here?
to run.
Dude,
I
no
agree.
kidding.
Investigations and scream like that, okay?
So
Stay with her, and she got aggressive when I got here, so they got her for disorderly.
this is hers, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So she'll be at why not jail? All right.
Wait,
She has to
DRT?
sober up before she can be
What?
released. All right, she'll
This
be
guy
able to
like
make
a
phone calls and
JRTC or something like
cooperates
that?
The rest of the way, which I'm sure she's going to now because
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Maybe
this
it's a
is
high
all
school
she
thing.
wants is
30.
to go to jail. So
Asking you shower Steve.
IRS data retrieval tool is what I'm doing.
She was an adult. I think that she did a really good job with just owning it. She was a DWI and she just dealt with it and tried to advocate for her stupid friend.
Okay. 10 hours.
I can call this one or another
Well, you can accept me. It's probably just really works for me, I guess.
No, well. No, well, alright. not trying to say it's funny, but I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm drunk. I'm in jail. I know Sean told you. I just want to let you know. It's
Don't say that if you're a minor.
What am I doing wrong?
J-Maxi.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't.
He only was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct and received a citation for minor in possession, consumption of alcohol. The misdemeanor charge was later dismissed.
What?
Noel was charged with misdemeanor operating while intoxicated, first offense, and received several traffic violations for her driving. Both of their cash bonds were set at $250. Noel was later found guilty and was sentenced to 12 months probation.
Well, one of them got guilty at least.
I tell you what, leave shit or get off the pot. This is like the theme for today. Is like you are waiting around way too long on some of this shit. Filmed in Area 51.
We'll try this. I don't know.
Dispatched to Area 51 in this extremely rare footage. Not only does it show the camo dudes talking, and they never speak to anyone out there, but in this never-before-seen footage, you'll also see them talk about how they handle trespassers. Many people believe that lethal force is authorized and trespassers on the base are shot. So, let's
Don't try it. It's probably true.
How are you
You
doing?
Naruto run across the desert into Area
How are you
51,
doing?
you're probably getting
Great.
smoked.
Good. Why are you parked here?
I'm just waiting to get in.
Okay, you realize this is
It's base camp.
Yeah, you're not getting in.
I don't believe that.
Okay, well, I'm telling you right now, you're not getting in.
Okay.
So you need to go ahead and back out and keep driving that way.
So
nothing.
It's unclear why the trespasser feels he might have a chance at talking his way into being allowed past those gates.
You got your license on you?
Yeah.
CT him, take him to jail if he doesn't leave. Super
Why-
easy.
Why is he in the passenger seat?
By who?
I don't know.
people here.
No, you weren't.
How do you know that?
Because they're calling me to get you out of here.
Are they?
Yeah.
However, the deputy is well aware that the man's presence has most definitely not been requested at the restricted location.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
Narration's pretty
Who do you know
fire,
that,
though, to be
that works out here.
honest.
That told you to
Pretty
come.
legit.
Jane Clark.
Jane Clark?
Yep.
Okay. They do realize that you have to have official
Clearance.
badges to get in, right?
Generally speaking, yeah.
Jacob.
I can't even get past this
What's up,
gate.
my dude?
So it's not a generally speaking, you need an official badge.
Thank you to everybody
Do
who's
you have
currently
any
dropped
type
a
of
like. I
clearance?
appreciate it.
Oh, we have 30 people watching.
I know. It's been
Take that as a no.
north of 25 this whole time.
Damn.
One must wonder who this mysterious Jane Clark is.
Jay Maxey, that is the
Clark, that works
understatement
out here.
of the chat right now.
But Jane Clark is just one of many. In fact, according to the man, several individuals have requested his presence.
I also know Stacy Phillips, Dana Soriano.
Are we not CTing this guy to get him off here? Like, bro, this is the most inefficient policing I've ever
Either
seen
way,
in my
you're not
life.
getting past the gate.
Making up names now.
Y'all are crushing
So
me
I'm gonna
today.
need you to go ahead and start backing out while I get your information in the computer.
Uh-huh.
And then once I'm all done, I'll give you your license back and you can keep driving down that road.
But the trespasser is clearly
Effing
opposed to
I
the
love you.
request. The business that awaits him inside those gates must be momentous.
Keep driving on that road.
Momentous.
Sound like a plan?
Well, sir,
I like how it just says
you're not
trespasser.
presenting me with many options.
Because that's the only option.
Just leave or go to jail.
All right, I
weird.
don't want to make your job difficult.
Okay, I appreciate that. And I don't want to ruin your stay. I mean, I'm sure that's a long drive from New York.
It is.
The deputy switches
Probably
gears
22
and
hours
focuses
at
the
least.
conversation on the trespasser's identification.
When did this picture come out? You look like you were a young buck about ready to... Did you serve in the military?
Nope, not yet.
No.
At this point,
Not yet.
security from the base opened the gate, apparently, to see why the man isn't leaving the premises. Apparently,
can't.
someone must have failed to communicate that they'd sent the man an invitation to visit the base. The security briefly talks with the deputy, but the content of the conversation is kept confidential.
You got all that?
Do I got all that?
Yeah, the registration and proof of insurance.
Let me see here. I'm not sure I do. Hold on.
Glove box.
There you go.
I don't think I'm a fan of letting old
Nope.
Area 51 boy here
Nope.
take around his car.
I don't think so.
Do you have the insurance on your phone or anything?
Are we trespassing guy or no? Like, bro, I don't.
Are you sure Mike Hadley doesn't want me down there? I mean, I'm his grandson. No?
Camo dude.
Right.
I love this.
He's hitting quite a few roadblocks today. A poor excuse for a warm welcome. After all, the trek from New York
Damn,
to
38 hours?
is quite a distance.
Holy shit.
I'll be able to get his insurance information off my computer.
Never enter Area 51 without top security
Just his
clearance.
plate, which we already got.
Thank you,
so
Sergeant George.
I'll just go get his information if you're good with that.
Realness, I'm with you on that. Why is it a deputy's problem?
I agree.
They have legit security.
Policy information
Recommend says
after
definitely
completing a few phone
ROTC.
calls. Several minutes later,
Maybe they need the
approaches
deputy
security.
for.
Here's his insurance.
Maybe they don't have legit security and they just want us to think they do.
Can we just talk
Probably.
about how security drives fucking Ford Raptors?
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna point that out. It's pretty wild.
Sign me up, bro. Just kidding. I have my own.
Glad to have it even nicer.
Security raises an important question.
Are you gonna?
If it ever gets built.
Why would I search
The
him?
deputy
Was
hasn't
he going to
yet
jail?
pondered the idea.
We were told to leave it up to you.
Okay.
If you wanted us to do it, if you want to do it, or just leave it as is.
What?
I'm thinking.
Is he going to jail or are we what?
Get him out of here.
Okay.
Get him sent wherever he wants to go, other than here.
Likely a
making
decision
decisions.
intended to
Let's get
prevent
in
the
there.
already strange situation from escalating. The question about conducting a search is interesting, in that the hesitation is probably because the deputy isn't sure if a search of the vehicle would be legal.
It's not.
It's unclear if there's probable cause
It's
to
not
justify
legal.
a search, as the general
No.
rule is that police can search a vehicle without a warrant,
Eh.
but only if they have probable cause to search it.
Of a
such
crime.
as a fair probability that
He'd probably give you
contraband
consent,
or
though, if
other
you
evidence
asked.
of a crime is
Like
currently
criminal
located
trespass.
inside the vehicle.
Well, if you're gonna arrest them.
Various administrative
But then you have
tasks
to tow
are
the
performed
car.
by members of security.
They got money. They got Raptors. Dude.
Is it already printed?
It's true.
I can't.
You're not wrong.
Print it out and then.
Hope they send
However,
him to
the
the
deputy
Space Force
engages in a
recruiting
frustrating
station.
battle with his mobile citation printer.
Same. Fucking been there, dude.
In there.
Hate those things.
It's clear at this point that the deputy is going to cite the driver. As this is probably a misdemeanor or infraction level crime, it will be a cite and release with a promise to appear in court.
What's the citation for?
Why?
At this point, the deputy has been
Trespassing?
troubleshooting his citation printer for quite a while. A police
Would you
stop
cite and
can
release
only
for that?
last so long as necessary to investigate any potential
I
criminal
don't know.
behavior, and then to cite and release or arrest the individual. At this point, it's possible that the detention is pushing up against those acceptable boundaries,
Agreed.
which would convert this into a Fourth Amendment violation.
I don't, because they asked
This
him
may
to
be
leave.
disputed in court should the defendant choose to do so. Finally,
He's
the
staying
battle
there,
is
so
won.
he's
All
prolonging the
by his own
Deputy
detention.
emerges
You're
from his
right. I guess
vehicle
you're right. I
victorious,
buy that. That's
citation
what we
in
have Bill here
hand.
for.
Of course, the timing works out that way.
The deputy hands a member of security a copy of the citation, then addresses the trespasser.
Okay. So this is a citation for trespassing on a military installation.
Okay.
Whoa.
With it not being a traffic
Didn't know that.
violation, it is court required.
Uh-huh.
And then you'll find all that information right here. It's through the Alamo Justice Court. Once they're done with you, I'm going to follow you
Justice
out
Court.
till you get to the highway.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Don't turn around when I leave.
I'm gonna come back here. I'm done here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Because if I see you
Mission
again,
complete.
I'm just taking you straight to jail.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm good. We're
That must be like
relief,
a paraphernalia
big
ticket.
swell of relief. We're
Like
done
it's up to you,
Awesome.
jail or
The trespasser
court.
turns his vehicle around and waits outside the gate as he's been instructed.
Oh, need
All right.
those.
Yes, those are important.
Yeah.
So.
Apologize. Yeah, no problem. All right, brother. You take care.
All right, man. Like I said, I'll just follow you out.
Okay, cool.
And to the relief of all involved, especially the trespasser whose demeanor has drastically changed over
I
the
thought he'd
past
get arrested
hour,
for sure.
the encounter is
I thought so
concluded
too.
without incident. The reason behind the man's visit to the premises remains a mystery.
Well, his grandpa's there.
Stop.
Supposedly.
What? Drove all the way from New York for a ticket. Not for nothing, for a ticket.
It is against the law to fly a drone in a restricted area.
True.
It was an icy cold winter morning on November 3rd of 2022. Out of nowhere, 2 residences were simultaneously raided, one in Rachel, Nevada, and the other in Las Vegas. Doors were busted open at both locations, and 15 to 20 agents rushed into each of the homes. The residents were quickly located, and a man was removed from the Rachel address. He claimed he was handcuffed and led outside in below freezing temperatures while clad in only a t-shirt and sweats. Approximately 100 miles away at the Las Vegas home, the man's girlfriend, Linda Hello, is said to have experienced the same situation. The woman was allegedly forced to exit the residence barefoot and dressed only in her undergarments.
Oh, no.
In the midst of the chaos, the man has claimed a variety of items were seized from the homes, including laptops, cell phones, backup drives, and camera gear. In addition, a drone was confiscated as well. You're likely wondering who these mysterious agents were, storming houses in those early morning hours.
The FAA.
It was a joint venture, actually. The Air Force Office of Special Investigations working in conjunction with the FBI to carry out the covert operations.
I was going to say for sure
Business,
FBI,
no doubt
but
about it.
very
The
interesting.
potential reason behind the raids, however, was murky. Until now, as you'll soon see. A statement provided by a spokesman for Nellis Air Force Base located in Las Vegas cited an open and ongoing investigation and declined to provide further information pertaining to the basis for the investigation. The
They've
man behind
exited
the
the
raids
Matrix
happens to
for
be
this.
Jorg Arnu, the longtime operator of a tiny website called Dreamland Resort.
Let's
Jorg's
go.
site focuses on none other than the infamous Area 51, and he also happens to live right on the border of Area 51 in a tiny town called Rachel, Nevada. Though the raids proved to be big news, an intriguing encounter that Jorg has never mentioned publicly occurred approximately 6 months prior.
This is
event
sweet.
Somehow didn't make its way into the media, and he somehow failed to ever mention it. We've
It's
obtained
like-
exclusive footage that has never
This
been
is
seen
like
before, and it reveals
2003.
details of a specific event that likely led to the carefully executed raids. It
Dude's
all
website.
started on a sunny late
Oh,
May
you looked up his
afternoon
website?
in 2022. A deputy
Oh,
had
yeah.
been dispatched to the Nevada Test and Training Range,
I
also
love that they
known
have
as
copyright
Area
on it.
51.
He sells survival
How you doing,
kits.
Good. We got a report that people are flying drones
This is awesome.
in this area.
We have the drone with us, but we haven't launched it yet today.
Okay. We do know that it is against the law to fly a drone in a restricted area. Okay, do you have a map of where, because this right here, even though you're not on the boundary, the airspace goes way out here.
Yeah, I do know.
Only
Okay.
after this.
Okay.
No, we're not planning on flying the drone here. We'll just do some filming. And we're actually doing one more shot and then we're out of here.
Okay. Okay. Do you have your ID and anything?
I do.
However, the information received by dispatch from a representative of the base wasn't consistent with Jorg's assertion.
Yeah, it also reported that the drone went up and actually went into across the boundary.
You fucking dropped the link.
That wasn't. Was anybody out here?
There was 2 tourists that came out, but none of them had drones.
None of them had drones.
But it seems there was a perfectly convenient explanation.
There was a white plastic bag. I saw a plastic bag that might have blown over across the boundary.
It appears as though the man in the green shirt gives a
plastic
quick
bag?
partial shrug
Nice.
here. When only one shoulder goes up, this can indicate that the person isn't as confident in their answer.
No, get out of
should
here.
be.
No,
For
get
this
out of here with
reason, it can be
that.
a possible
No.
indicator of deception.
Josh isn't gay.
Oh,
Josh isn't gay at all.
Look at the logs of my drone. We did not
Oh,
fly today.
gosh, just my one shoulder
We're
keeps
planning on
going
doing
up.
some flying in Rachel, but not here.
Guess I'm
It's
lying.
interesting
I'm
that although
unsure.
Jorg
No,
offered
you're
that the detective
unsure.
could look at the
Oh.
log, he then quickly continued
Yeah, I'm
to talk
unsure.
It was that
without
one
waiting
time.
for the
Yeah,
officer
I'm
to
unsure.
respond. This could
It
have
was
been
that
an
one
attempt
time.
to look honest, while also making it less likely that the
Oh,
officer
look, our biggest fan
Let
too.
me. I wasn't here. I don't know. But it is. But
They're doing a
and party statements, there is an inconsistency as to whether or not a drone even flew that day. The deputy takes down the name and address of each individual
Plastic
and learns that
bag
most of them
confusing the
are
radar.
residents of Berlin, Germany, with the exception of Jorg.
will you write your address down right there for me?
After the deputy has gathered
So we
all
could
of the
raid your
necessary
house?
information relating to the identities of the individuals, he shares with them some words of wisdom. This is what's known as field counseling. His advice is just that, advice.
Like I said, just be careful. I mean, like I said, if I'm in Germany and
Around a minute. The officer is not answering questions, but rather just...
Juan Poopy called you dog.
It's possible that he's...
I think he meant to say dang, but he said dog.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
It seems that the following day's filming was completed without further incident. However, during the course of the 6 months
I'm done with this. Let's go.
York was on the radar of both the FBI to his homes as a result of the raids total approximately $5,000. For this amount of sources about the cop warrant, which were unclassified.
Oh, they didn't even like get to see him flying the drone.
No.
We'll keep going.
Okay.
Well, they have a whole YouTube channel of just drone footage of like flying around that area.
Really?
This is ancient aliens.
But it's way better if you come out easily through the front door. We don't want to have to damage the tent.
Let's see. Oh, good. They have fewer subs than us, so it's fine. We only have 1,000.
Look at all those wheelchairs.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, so they're like at 68 Whiskey's level?
Do you prefer
That's right.
Logan or a different name?
Perfect.
When you watch 68 Whiskey's channel, he's equivalent to Dreamland Resort.
Hey, what's the call text here?
Serving a search warrant in a shit-filled tent.
Yeah.
Why?
Are they gonna kick the zip door in and
kick the zipper?
I would just
He was just pulling on the rope. I thought he was going to pull the whole thing down.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You just pull it up. Like Scooby-Doo mask taking off.
Come on out, dude.
Oh, no. Mr. Jenkins.
The old man Jenkins the whole time.
Is that,
Does he
his,
need 3
is that a
wheelchairs?
shitter right there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like how that guy brought the pepper ball gun.
Yeah, dude. Well, think of how sketchy it would be. Search warrant in a tent.
Killing you now, motherfucker! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Mm.
You're gonna die, motherfucker. Here's the
Ooh.
warrant. All right, go ahead and leave it, motherfucker.
Sounds like blank.
No, you're under arrest, partner. For what? For residential
You
burglary
know,
and felony
he's gonna be
harassment, just like you just
warrant.
threatened to kill me. You have airsoft. You have airsoft weapons. No. Did you hear everything we said about the warrant?
Somebody just threatened to kill you?
Yeah.
Let's be careful on approaching
For
this guy.
residential burglary. For what? For taking the things
Oh, my
out of
God.
her house over
Okay,
there.
that
and
seems
for
like
threatening
fun.
to kill her.
Look at Harry Potter tent.
Okay. For what?
That's a lot of shit.
So come on out.
Like literal human shit.
I'm not coming out.
Yeah.
You don't have to come in and get it. Toss it in and go get it. There you go. Toss it in. Go ahead. Right there. Toss it in. 1, 2, 3.
You don't have to show the warrant.
Oof.
That's poop.
Okay, let's avoid that.
I saw a hotel room that looked like that once, except the guy was
Don't
dead.
want to damage your tent. All right, can I get dressed first? Quickly. Sure. Quickly. For fuck's sake, dude. Throw some pants
And
on.
by
Come
get
on,
dressed,
run
I
around.
mean fetch a weapon.
Cuff me? Yep. Come on in. Please put your pants on. I'm going to get my axe. Do not get your axe. I'll get my goddamn axe. I'm going to hit you with pava rounds. Don't, please. Do not
Oh,
reach
yeah.
for an axe.
Pepperball gun.
To get an axe. What do you expect to happen?
Do not shoot. Okay, well, you got just a few seconds here to comply. Because when you're threatening us with an axe, we're not messing around. I am very.
Viewer discretion be
God.
advised. Bro, look at how big that box is.
You're threatening to kill us. That's not a.
Shout out to this
I
guy.
did not threaten to kill you. You did. Yeah, you did. You said I'm gonna kill you, motherfuckers.
This guy's image Mars as fuck,
Leave
dude.
me alone. If you want to leave that there, I will go.
Hypothetical.
Yep. Okay. Can I get
Hypothetical.
dressed? Put your pants on. I'm not putting my long underwear.
Like when Josh threatens judges and police chiefs.
Yeah.
They earn it.
Stand right here. You got to get dressed right now. Put some pants on. It's pretty simple.
Shout out to everybody that's watching. Thank you to everybody that dropped a like. I
Today you're
appreciate
going to
it.
the Whatcom County Jail. You're under arrest.
Not yet, he's not. You have a warrant. He is not under arrest yet. He is currently defending himself with
Damn
a
it.
shit-filled perimeter.
I thought they had a search warrant, though.
Yep. Just put some
Well,
pants
that's
on.
Maybe they had
I'd
an
say.
arrest warrant, too.
Maybe. I wonder what they'd search this for.
It said residential burglary, so probably property.
Maybe that box right there.
They'd be arresting him for his behavior during this interaction.
Under arrest, you will be going to jail. You are under arrest right
I mean, if they had a search warrant for residential burglary, they probably had an arrest warrant, too.
Yeah, they had PCP.
Like, they probably knew it was him. If you're serving a search warrant on a tent, I'm assuming you know who this guy is.
Got it.
Yeah.
Great. Understood. Are you going to cuff me? Yes, you are going to be handcuffed.
That's standard procedure, yeah.
Okay, here we go again.
Again.
They wear gloves. Jesus.
Those look good. What you got on is great.
Yeah, no, it's not.
They're gonna give you some fresh, clean ones down there.
Yeah. I'm gonna put these on, right? Okay.
Which ones?
These.
Oh my god. Obviously, man has mental issues. Agreed, Pam.
What up, Retro? Already got gloves on, though.
Nice Carhartts there.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That sounds just like Blank.
Maybe those flip
Kind of
flops.
does. He's not here to defend himself, so.
No.
Whichever
I'll let
goes
him wear
on nice
boots.
and easy, because they're gonna give you something fresh to wear down there.
It is a pretty luxurious tent, minus all the shit.
It's very spacious.
It really is. Like,
You just put those pants on, just take a right
Well,
back
when,
off.
when you're threatening to kill us, he's gonna point it at you.
No. I had somebody come in here and try and attack me.
All right.
It's not a. It's
Hey,
This
man,
poor guy.
you know what? We're making progress.
Already. Kill us. We're not.
We're negotiating now with the terrorists.
he's,
Why are we
he's
packing
packing a
clothes?
bag.
We have
Bro.
real guns.
Oh my god.
Sleepover?
We are now allowing for like the 10th time in this stream for somebody else to dictate scene safety.
All right.
Bro.
All right. Whatever.
Let's go.
We have a jug of water. Oh, wait, you don't like what's in your pants? I run what? Like whatever. Oh man, I thought you got cameras.
Can you do
Bro,
that?
just buy new boots. Walk in and get him.
I'd be walking in and getting him at this point. This is too much.
They put cardboard over the main thing of poop, so it should be fine now.
Too much, dude.
I think they're just trying to stop the... Oh, they cut his tent. Yikes.
Nice.
I think they're just trying to
Step
not
out and face away from
escalate.
me.
And I get that, but like at the same time, like you're giving him time to get an axe. And
Yeah, yeah,
whatever the
yeah.
hell
No,
it
I'm
is.
with you.
Hey, compliant handcuffing. Shut
Ooh,
up.
hinge cuffs, too. Shit.
You're not gonna be hurt, all right?
Yeah.
Of course. Thank you. No reason to hurt you.
This poor guy.
I can fit a whole
Is that
finger in
Blank
that one.
Retro?
Sure, thank you.
See?
That's messed up. I'm pretty I agree.
We're gonna walk under the car.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like him, too. Like his could be his dad.
This is Blake's cousin at least.
Okay, we're gonna walk
Shout out
to
to
my
Blank
car
for
and
its
then we'll
long
remind you of your
time
rights,
Patreon
okay?
sub.
Long time.
Everything's gonna be fine, okay?
Even Poofy.
Oh God.
Was he living in someone's backyard?
Looked like it.
Huh?
Well, I'm glad that went the way that it did.
Alright.
I do appreciate the patience that they have in this. I do appreciate.
Anything else you need?
Look at that Mirandizing.
Wow, that was...
That's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
I shout
I
out
mean-
for de-escalation there.
Oh, thank you, Pam.
Ooh, look at that.
Thank you for the super chat. Do you have anything you'd like for us to say, look at, do? You've purchased, at the very minimum, an obligation from us to do something.
Want us to talk like road pirates for the next one?
Talk like road pirates.
I know my rights.
I know my rights.
Arr.
Anyways, thank you, Pamela, for helping us monetize. We've done this one already. Skip.
Yeah.
We have?
Well,
Yes,
Bill
we
was
have.
Michigan, I think.
Bill was in Michigan for this one.
Yeah, this is one of those that made Josh's blood pressure go through.
Oh
the roof.
yeah, I wanted to.
Oh, I
it
wanna
was
watch
such a
it.
bad call.
Damn.
Such a bad one. That. Yeah.
No.
I don't
Step
know.
out of the vehicle right now.
No.
Step out of the
No.
vehicle right now.
No.
That's true. You are required to. Don't put your
Maybe.
hand. Don't put your hand in there. Don't put your hand in there.
Ooh, shit.
Sovereign citizen is shot and
You got him.
during a traffic
He called.
stop in Farmington, Utah.
Pam said she's in need of a shower after the last tent guy.
Body camera video shows the moments leading up to
Same here, Pam. I save my showers for post stream for this very reason.
Allen was shot at by multiple
You know, really glad we never had to do that.
What? Don't do it too many times.
I'm talking about the tent thing.
Maybe not a tent, but there was a lot of times I walked into shit-filled apartments.
Well, yeah, you kind of expect that, though. But like a tent?
Tent is kind of weird.
You remember that one lady? The floor
Mhm.
was sticky.
The
It
cat
smelled
lady,
like
yeah.
cat piss. Oh,
Allen
that one
begins
was rough.
reporting the interactions with officers as he's told why he's pulled over.
Do y'all have a lot of homeless encampments though?
Yeah, I mean, two pretty big ones for sure.
There was a lot less after that really one bad freeze.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's true.
Say the body camera video shows Alan being non-compliant.
Yes, there was two very big ones.
to identify himself and
Well, I shouldn't say very big. They weren't that bad.
But the direction that this encounter goes is 100% in your hands.
This is only cops, not only fans. There will be no streams from the shower.
Now, Josh has almost done them from the toilet before because
That's true.
But we just started late instead.
So do you want to identify yourself to me, or do you want to go a different route?
Sovereign citizen
Okay, step out of the
license
car for me.
plates.
Sir, step out of the vehicle right now. I am not required to. Step out of this vehicle right now.
Bye, Tiger Lily.
Step out of the car.
Bye, Tiger Lily.
We're gonna break the window and pull you out.
I had 3 sovereign citizen traffic stops that I had to deal with. They were not fun.
I think I
Every single one of them had to go to jail.
Pretty sure I only had one. I can remember.
Okay, so I'm not trying to incur any debts or anything.
They really
I'm trying
weren't
to
that
investigate
common
why your vehicle doesn't have any
on the later
registration.
night shifts.
No. These were all like mid shift.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So here's okay. I understand what you're saying. And what I'm telling
What
you
is
is
lens
that you do
lock?
not have an
Kind
option
of ghetto
to
discount
You're
body cam.
lawfully required to identify yourself. So
You got it's like a Ring doorbell, but they just bought those so cheaper and put them to their shirt.
and we can have a conversation about the laws that you've broken.
Car backup cameras.
Fail to identify it to me, and we can go that route too. I'm perfectly okay.
Are
with
sovereign
either way
citizens a
you
big
wanna go.
issue in the U.S.?
Alan agrees to
No,
show an
it's not a big
officer
issue.
some ID.
I think this camera has a much narrower field of view than
Let me see that.
the
I
other
didn't see
ones.
what you just tried to show me. Can you show that to me again?
Lens lock?
What's this?
Yeah.
Is that the body
One
cam?
camera is more zoomed in than other body cam.
I'm wondering if if he edited it with something.
Maybe.
Maybe. You know what? That might be a watermark
Here's what I'm
for
telling you.
editing software.
Here's
Yeah.
what I'm telling you. Okay, will you hand
No,
that to me so I can read it?
Law enforcement.
Is
You
it?
want me to look at it through this tiny
It's
crack
pretty.
in
You're
the
right though.
window?
It's very narrow
hand
field
it
of
to me?
view.
Yeah, it's not like the usual that are super high.
Yeah.
I'll accept
Shout out to that Garmin watch.
This is like the one on
Yes.
the
identify who you are.
That's a
because
flex.
you're required by state law.
Quickly, the officer finds issue with
On their
Alan's
website, they brag about being for Moscow Mills, Missouri is their main. Is this
I
the Missouri?
didn't know people bragged. This is in Utah. I didn't know people bragged about being from Missouri.
Okay, step out
They're
there for
not
me.
from Missouri. That's the department that they have like showcased on their homepage.
Oh.
As a result, the officer attempts
Yikes.
to pull him out of the car.
Oh, a sovereign citizen and a nice BMW.
That's a weird one.
That's
All of
interesting.
mine were in real jank cars.
That's interesting. It's his dad's.
Step out of this vehicle.
King sovereign citizen.
Or he's a
This
drug
is the
dealer.
prince.
Look at him.
Break the window and pull you out.
Could be.
Step out of the car. Gun, 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 gun.
Farmington
Sorry, that hat and that phone case don't tell me that he owns this BMW,
Right now, it's
unless he's
unclear how many shots were fired
earning his money
or
a
whether
different
Alan
way.
fired back.
Yeah, don't resist arrest with a gun or you will get shot.
Probably.
Investigators say Alan
I mean,
wearing a gun
there was
holster
that
on
one
his
time
coat, and that he moved his hands
that
toward
one
it before
supervisor
shooting. They found the handgun
didn't
they
want cops
originally
shooting at a guy with a
spotted on
gun.
the floor of his vehicle after the shooting.
Lenslock, if y'all are watching this, give me a shout, like give me a call. I'll redo your headshots for y'all. God awful. Jesus.
While Alan never
Damn.
outwardly said he was a sovereign citizen, his mother had previously sued the Farmington Police
He didn't need to
Department
say it.
after being pulled over for an expired vehicle registration. Right now, an outside
Didn't
police
want to pay
department is
DMV, so he
conducting an
became sovereign.
investigation into the shooting.
Long time I hope y'all
Pale.
realize that green screen studio. Jesus. Feel bad for this lady. Made her look so pale.
Mm. We'll wait on that.
Hey, we got a lot of these.
Kind of long.
Emergency.
Yeah, we got about 20 minutes left. I'm calling it.
When a car went into a canal and started sinking
Wait,
with a
work this
child
call.
inside,
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
police
play the
called
short
all
ones.
units to respond. When officers from the Miami-Dade Police Department responded, they say they jumped right into action.
This one was different because as a
Shout
father,
out.
when you hear a child's underwater in a vehicle and their parent can't get him out, first emotion that clicks in your head is God.
I've never seen
Police on scene told cops the child was strapped into a car seat.
Oh,
Officer
Mark, shout
Emmanuel
out.
Walton
What up, my
III
dude?
says he was the first one in the water.
Somebody had to make the choice to get in, and I just acted. Wasn't even a thought.
But once he was in the canal, Walton says he realized how difficult this task was going to be.
I couldn't see through the water.
I wonder how that car
so
got
I had
there.
to come back up a couple of times.
Yeah, dude.
And,
It probably fell in
just
and then
touch
floated a
to
little
figure
bit
out
to get it.
what was what inside the vehicle.
With no visuals,
that's like dead
Walton
center
says
under
he
that
could only
bridge.
keep trying while hoping for the best.
Eventually, I felt the baby seat, the car seat,
like
and I
floated
pulled it as hard as
in
I
there?
could because I couldn't
Maybe.
figure out where the seatbelt was.
I guess if it hit the water
Luckily, it broke off,
and started sinking but moved a little, I don't know.
Pop up to the
Yeah.
I never had to deal with
So I snapped it
water
out,
stuff,
handed it
thankfully.
off as
Yeah,
soon as
I just know like it's very easy for a car to get lifted and moved. It's
Yeah.
just usually the water's moving faster than that.
Yeah.
Then they had to get the 3-year-old boy breathing again. Other officers on scene immediately started chest compressions until they noticed signs of life.
Those are some serious chest compressions. They did them legit.
I started crying too because it was the best cry I've ever heard in my life.
Can't be shy with those chest compressions. You got to get that.
No,
blood-
seriously, you if you're not breaking ribs, you're probably not doing it enough.
If you don't
Your
hear
chest-
a crack, you're probably not doing it hard enough.
Yeah. Well, more OISs, of course, because the stream would not could be complete.
He's valid. You don't have anything to show that you bought the car?
Not right now, it's all at the house. I'm literally on my way to go get that off.
Okay. Well, your license is valid. You're not wanted or anything. So, the owner of this car has a DOC felony warrant.
I'm on my way to go get that transferred out right now.
Okay.
I apologize.
All right. Are you guys?
Damn.
No.
That was a felony warrant.
No, he's clear.
He's got no warrant. No warrant.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a positive ID.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do me a favor, step in.
So I stopped you for the car. These guys have another reason why they want to talk to you. Okay.
He's like deuces.
I would say so. That's a lot of cops.
There's a lot of cops. Oh, bike cops too. Like they're
Well,
for,
they
like,
look downtown, so
I was
they're
about to say
probably just-
downtown, like a special unit just for that.
And I think it's Seattle. Yeah, Seattle. So
Wow.
should have moved your car, bro.
Relax. Stop. I got.
I mean, we're not spike stripping that.
That turned quickly. I agree.
Get off the X. I agree with this initial decision.
Guys, let's move. Hey! Everybody chill. He's not moving.
This guy.
Come to my side. We'll move up and look at him.
Bro, this guy. Oh, the salty veteran, dude.
All right?
Oh, he's pissed. That dude hit his car.
I'm moving up. Moving. Guys,
This guy.
deconflict. Hands. Show your hands. Hands. Show your hands. All right. He's unconscious right now, guys. Let's get him out.
It's one way
The
to put
time
it,
to
I
get him
guess.
out.
Come out.
He's unconscious, but we're gonna keep giving him commands.
Get him in custody. Get him in
Got
custody.
him in custody. Clear the scene, clear the air. Bro, I'll tell you what, that's a crusty old veteran, dude.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Crossfire.
Look at these guys.
Where'd the hole in the window come from?
I don't know.
Shots fired.
Great radio traffic in there. Real nice and calm. Shots fired. Done. I just squealed.
Says he was a drug suspect, so maybe they watched him.
He's also the
do
suspect
something.
of felony evading in a vehicle and aggravated assault on a police officer.
I don't know
And
this.
on view those.
I don't know this for sure, but I don't think he's a suspect of anything anymore.
You're probably right. You're probably right. Realness.
He's suspected of not being
Shout
alive.
shout out to everybody that's currently watching. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who dropped the like. I also want to thank everybody that's already super chat us. I believe it's been Pamela and Christian Halsey. Thank you guys for monetizing the often unmonetizable live stream. That is our Bodycam breakdowns.
Yeah, sure, Jazz. Juan will autograph it for you. Just give us your real name here on stream.
There it is.
Easy.
I'm ready.
So
he's ready.
I will
Look
say
at him.
this. Pause it real quick. For educational purposes, I do like that one guy finally took over the entire call to go ahead and take that guy into custody. Also like that there was a lot of senior officers there that clearly were like, hey, let's don't stand in each other's crossfire and all that good stuff. It was actually a pretty good call, given how fucky it was. Shout out to that. We'll keep going.
Yeah, we're staying in Seattle for this one.
Bro, this stairs were legit. Whoa. Whoa.
It was legit till he hit that polished floor. Damn. I bet that was slick as shit.
Probably.
Oh, there's
that one guy straight up stopped.
Yeah. There you go. Get on the asphalt.
Police, stop!
He said, police, stop. Maybe me too. Those stairs are going to take the starch out of you there. I was going to run a little slower here now. Oh, it's pretty decent pace. Them stairs will take it out of you, my dude.
Where'd he go?
Notorious, he can move.
This is Seattle.
Hey, the guy complied. Shout out to that guy just sitting down being like, nah, bro, I'm tired of running. Them stairs took it out of me.
One of the upcoming shorts that I have is from the Reno 911 episode where he keeps leaving his bike and it just keeps getting stolen immediately.
Notorious Emu gets it.
I'm with her on that. I bet his bike was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, more Seattle.
Yeah. More Seattle.
Rip to everybody having to work there, dude. I have no envy of that. Shout out to Seattle Bike Patrol.
Was it Seattle or Portland where Walmart decided to just piece out of it? They're closing all their stores.
I think it's Seattle.
Probably.
Portland wouldn't surprise me either, though.
Yeah. One of them, Walmart was just like, yeah, we're not doing.
They got tired of people stealing all their shit.
Probably, yeah. They basically said it's unprofitable. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
Damn. That guy's straight up.
Oh,
yeah, that's why he got shot.
Yeah.
Bro, he straight up brought a Mosin.
Justified?
Bro, my guy brought a Mosin Nagant to a federal building. My guy. What an animal.
J Maxie said it was Portland, as well as Nike.
Well, he looks like me trying to load your shotgun, Josh.
I am not hurt.
And in the video, I'm like, oh, you're like, no, just do the thing. I'm like,
because he was okay. Can you give me a buddy?
That's precisely what we did. You were there. You got to shoot my Mosin. That's right. Yeah.
It has a weird loading mechanism, okay, y'all?
Literally referred to as a garbage rod. Yeah, you've identified yourself, but
We have one right now. Hey, Seattle police! I got somebody else. I got another vehicle out there. Hey,
oh, dude, that thing would vibe check your plates, though, man.
Stop here.
Let's not flag our fellow officers, homie.
Did he flag that guy?
Especially because he's got a rifle.
Yeah.
Out right now. Standing by for units.
Let's do like a low ready, maybe.
Something, dude. Yeah.
Maybe he thinks that is a low ready.
Yeah, maybe.
I get it stressful, but
I was gonna say he's probably nervous as shit.
Yeah,
because the dude has a shotgun.
I get that.
Oof.
I think it's a Mosin. It looked like a rifle.
Ooh.
Drop the fucking gun!
I like that verbal there. The guy in the glasses here. That was good. Good officer presence. He gets an A+.
Yep. Drop it now! Drop it! Don't do it! Don't!
Did he just self-delete there? He control-alt-deleted there?
Don't do it! No. Don't do it! Put it down now! No, you can't get him.
No, you can't. Get out of here. I can get him from here. Bro, guy's drinking the Exxon juice over there. Get the fuck out of here. I like how everyone told him that too. No, you can't.
Sarah, please, put it down! Put it down now!
Yeah.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, well, don't do that. I wonder why that car pulled up like right in front of everything.
Cover.
Dylan, I agree completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with this. Yeah. He wanted to hit the guy, but
yeah.
So I guess that guy just had suicidal ideations because there's no way.
I mean,
I don't know what he was
you're
trying
probably
to
not
accomplish.
driving into a federal building and expecting to live.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? I just want to post this video and let y'all know how I was treated during this traffic stop.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, before this video gets started, I want to express and let you know some feedback on how it went down. You know, long story short, this is America, the land of the free. You know, which is really not the land of the free. So,
shit.
I get pulled over.
Depends on where you live.
You know,
Yeah.
BS. You know, situation.
Is it really free if we calculate all the taxes we pay?
You're right.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money. But
He said, "Oh, well,
strange freedom.
Like, which one is it? You feel me? First you said window tint. Now that I already got a fix a ticket for my window tint.
some things are free.
Reckless driving. Like, bro,
Not pointing your.
If you steal them.
registered firearm on me. Why would I be reckless driving? That's just going backwards for me.
Moving on from your toxic relationship is free.
Yeah.
You know,
Most of the
I
time.
know.
Depends on if they break your shit.
So this guy did articulate multiple reasons for a stop. So whether or not he changes his mind or not doesn't matter. They're all valid reasons to stop. Said window tint, reckless driving, and something else.
Case off this video because I took it to court. I hired a lawyer, and this happened in
Oh, yeah.
2018 of November.
Yeah, hugs are free. Emus, right?
Hugs are free.
19 of August. That's the reason why I'm uploading this video.
Yeah, 762 by 54 is no joke.
Yeah, if someone's charging you for hugs, don't fall for it.
Because I was right and it was wrong.
She's probably a prostitute.
Probably, but
Very smart
Oh,
prostitute.
Tom. Well, this was all it was? Were you in the traffic stop?
On parole, I wasn't on, none of that. You feel me? Never had a criminal history.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Hey, I'm stopping you because you got no front plate and your window tint's too dark.
I actually got a fix a ticket for this one.
Did you?
It was 2 weeks ago. I got stopped on Arden.
So you didn't fix it?
Thank you. So
Yeah, but he was gonna.
ticket for the tint already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
I would show up on the return.
No, I'm saying I got it right. I count that up.
For my safety?
And for my safety also.
I'd just pull him out of the car at this point.
Okay, that's fine.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to fix a ticket for the window tint
I got a fixed ticket for that too also.
and the front plate.
And which is not due until
You could run that and check that and verify that if that's the case. If he just lied about it, I'd for sure issue both.
Okay, here, I'll just take your name and birthday. What's your name, sir?
Rudy, R-U-D-Y.
What is it?
R-U-D-Y.
R-U-D-Y.
Don't dox yourself.
And what's your birthday?
6/14.
Wow. About to get a credit card after this.
hey, if he's dumb enough to put it on the internet.
Yeah.
Good, registered.
Okay.
all that, so.
Probation, parole, anything like that? Nothing? Okay. You can do the registered owner of the car?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sit tight.
He was for sure just on his way to fix it right now.
Just gets 5. He gets it.
100%. Just on the way.
I'm gonna give you a backup fix-it ticket just in case.
Yeah. I said no problem. Feels like
My problem is I always get pulled over when I'm on my way to fix it, and then I get the ticket and I can't afford to fix it anymore.
It's true.
Did you hear what he said?
No.
Feels like I'm back in Nazi Germany being treated like this.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was like.
Yeah. Yeah.
100% what it was like. Where's Panzer?
100%.
Yeah.
You'll tell us what it was like.
Come on, I can't with you today.
I mean, whatever y'all got going on, you feel me? I don't know nothing about that.
Somebody took time out of their day to come over and flag us down regarding you. Why would they have done
Regarding me?
that? Regarding you and your vehicle.
No, that's false.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
Yeah.
What kind of weapons?
This is a registered firearm in my name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So lame.
This is also, you know, got the business under my name too, so.
Just go ahead and keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
For me. Do you know this person right here?
No.
That wasn't y'all. Don't, Poofy, don't you y'all us. That was Juan.
That was Juan.
Well, first off, I already had to delete one of his comments because he was asking where the labor camps were.
So he did it to himself.
Yeah,
He did it to himself. He did it to himself.
It's in the trunk.
Effing Mint says, I'm pretty sure if you apply for a credit card in his name, your credit will decrease. You're probably right.
I like the J Maxi comment. Look, he has his name on his hat because it says dope.
There's also a pretty weak tattoo on his forearm. I don't have a problem with the firearm. It's a Class C. It's a Class C violation. She does it with how blown out that footage is.
Mm-hmm. Very Voldemort looking.
Yeah.
Are there 3 officers on this one?
I think
There's
so.
at least 2.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure there was one also on the other side of the car.
Can you undo your seatbelt for me?
Can I call the supervisor, please? I would like your supervisor.
Sure, after you get out of the car.
Sir, I would like your supervisor.
We're going to talk to him after.
No, you're getting out of the
Can
car.
you call him on your radio?
Huh?
Can you call him on your radio? He's not trying to call his supervisor on the radio.
We're
Okay, I'm a citizen too, bro.
Okay,
It's like,
hey.
and you work for public and safety.
So pause it.
You're doing your job.
The subject is requesting a supervisor. Now you're getting out of your car. The supervisor can refuse to come. Happened all the time. I had one of my supervisors that was an absolute G. I would ask over the radio, pull your earpiece out, and have me tell you why this guy can't. I was like, I'm not coming to your traffic stop. Too bad.
Too bad.
What's your cause of stopping me? Is what I want to know. You didn't
They've
give me a
already
cause. You said
explained
for your
it. They've
ticket.
already
I told you I got
explained it.
a ticket.
That's still probable cause to pull him over.
Whoa, that's way. Whoa, are you
And rest
serious?
your fingers on the back of your head.
We've got code 3 cover coming.
Whoa.
Okay. Undo your seatbelt with your right hand.
Oh,
Now you can
wow.
remove your car.
Hey, it's all good. It's all
Lean
good.
forward towards the seat.
Wait, this
I
way.
mean, sorry, towards the steering wheel. You want to switch spots and go? All right, do not move. Got it?
I tell you what, his attitude did change. Doesn't affect.
Results matter?
Yeah. When that use of force report was done, they say the threat of deadly force was hyper effective in getting compliance.
Hyper.
A slight force is sometimes the best de-escalation. See, I'm learning.
Hey, you getting it? Would I have pulled my gun on this guy? Probably not. But that
I'm gonna
being
go with a
said-
hard no.
Yeah. If that being said, if someone's being that uncooperative, getting them out of the car, if you know that they're armed or whatever, that also you can just blade the guy and go.
Yeah.
The whole conversation about Voldemort and the camps and whatever is completely irrelevant.
In this video, I almost got killed by the police during a traffic stop. It was an illegal police search, police brutality.
Not really. I will say this: that's probably an unjustified use of force as far as pointing a gun. That being said, don't be a dickhead to random cops, especially ones working in Sacramento. I don't know. Don't be a dickhead. You don't have to worry about it.
Hey, it's Kevin D's.
But that being said, I would not have. That's you're looking at days off.
Where's
If not,
blank when you
getting
need him?
You're getting terminated for that use of force. To be
That
honest,
was pretty rough, dude.
that's pretty bad. Like, I get that he's being verbally combative, but like,
kind of.
At no point is that a deadly threat. That's
That
an
was-
asshole, not a deadly threat.
It was hardly
So-
combative.
Pretty bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
The text on it said unlawful search. Would that have been? Did they search him at all? Did they frisk him? Like I didn't see.
If they frisked him at any point in that traffic stop, they can frisk. Once you have PC for the detention, you can frisk for weapons if you can justify. And he already verbally said he had them. So for scene
I
safety,
mean,
you could take it off.
they
him,
technically
but-
could have frisked that driver's seat.
Oh, absolutely.
For a weapon. I mean,
absolutely, yeah.
If they were clearly they were that worried about a weapon that they pointed a gun at this guy. So
yeah. But that being said, yeah, it's
pretty rough.
Critical incident
Yeah.
briefing is intended to provide you with information
Assistant Chief.
about an officer-involved shooting.
Kevin Dees.
Don't care. Don't care.
Kevin Dees notes.
On February 2nd, 2020, at an apartment.
Don't care.
I'm gonna send that to his police. I'm gonna clip that and send it to his police department.
You should.
Where's the police? Get down! Get down! Where's the police? Get down! Get down!
The police wearing an orange sweatshirt.
Hey.
Turn around! He ran that way! Turn around! I don't got nothing. Shut the fuck up. Hey, handcuff him.
Like that? You like that law folder on there?
I did see that.
Hey, call it out. Shots fired. I got it.
Those things are
I
sweet.
think I hit him in the leg.
Why does he have a brace on his rifle? Weird.
He ran this way.
A what? What was it? A bike handle?
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
A bike handle.
Is anybody hurt? We got one in custody. We got one over here. Honda right there. Honda's right there. Honda's right there. Hey, stop that Honda. It's leaving.
This is a much more normal body camera. You know, it's fisheye and it's very wide.
Hey, there's No. Hey, Sarge, you get him? Main channel. Hey, Sarge,
Bro,
he pointed at me.
dispatch needs to handle that.
He had a... Where's the other guy? We have him over here. We have one here and the one in the Honda.
No, we have one in custody right now. You got one over here?
Is he shot?
This guy. Okay. Where's the other guy?
We have one right here at the front.
These are narcotics, dude. The beards, the long hair, the jeans. Yeah. These are narcs.
J Maxie, I love my goofy folder.
I like the goofy folder. It's nice.
For easy storage.
Bro, this guy's got wheels. Look at this.
Zoom in.
Oh my god. That trip? Bro. Dude, this guy's an animal. I like the
Worked.
I like the officer presence here. This guy gets an A+.
Damn.
Hey, he had the gun. This guy had the gun that was shooting.
You weren't kidding, bro. He was moving.
Moving, dude.
Come here. Help me handcuff this dude.
Jesus.
I want to see that from somebody else's body cam.
He was moving, dude.
Hey, hold on. Are you...
Dude's vest is just fucked around.
Hey, I got a tourniquet.
Did he shoot him?
No.
Yeah, unzip his pants. Take them off.
You got scissors?
Yeah.
And he's definitely shot.
Did the-
that guy didn't shoot.
Did the
though.
other guy shoot him?
I think the rifle shot him.
And he still ran?
I think I got him in the leg.
I thought the guy with the rifle shot the first guy.
Yeah. I know high and tight's the idea, but you don't got to be that high over the wound. You want to be a little
It's not as
closer.
me. I mean,
Yeah. No, that's high and tight. I get it, but damn, that's gonna hurt. You're about to forget what your knee feels like. That tourniquet's not gonna feel good.
Turn around, motherfucker. I don't got nothing.
Mm.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, handcuff him.
it's a nice slide.
It was. Tell you what, these narcotics guys.
Damn, I
dude.
want to see the other guy.
It's Houston PD. Oh wait, is that him up there? Is that him at the top?
No.
He's in nice underwear.
That's
Yeah,
the
that-
guy with the rifle. So I thought he shot this guy, but maybe he did shoot that guy. So
Maybe
old boy
he
got
did, yeah.
shot in the knee and kept running. There's no fucking way.
That's wild. I mean, if it didn't hit any like muscle, I mean, I guess I don't know how it would have.
There's no
avoided
way
that
if he got
around
shot in the knee,
like
it
that.
didn't hit ligaments. Like,
yeah, I'm shocked he ran. Also, he didn't start yelling about it. Maybe it was adrenaline.
Maybe. Here
Ooh.
we go. Last one.
Oh, something's playing.
I know. Oops.
Oh yes. This
Oh,
is
look
why-
look like a friendly place.
Yes. So Napoli was playing against Frankfurt, and so obviously, so what happened was because of the last time they played together, the Frankfurt fans, I believe, were banned from buying tickets to this game.
Oh shit!
But 600 of them showed up anyway, and then decided to destroy Naples.
Sweet. Here's two videos of that.
Yes, they're very short videos.
Yeah, they're 1 minute apiece.
Yeah. But
This is just angry football fans.
Yeah, you guys worked in an area with stadiums.
The
and
worst
also,
fans ever.
You know.
So just know that this is the same place where a bunch of bad world wars happen.
Huh.
Just why. Can't even navigate a football game. Nope. I've been a Cowboys fan for over 20 years, and we get our ass kicked all the time.
It's true.
And I'm
All
never
the
this
time.
mad. All the time.
Well, you're not that mad, but there's plenty of other.
That's
fans
true.
that
That's
get this mad.
true.
Yeah, but they usually just like
Damn.
fight one-on-one. You don't.
That's
do
what I'm
this.
saying. I mean, this is
No,
like,
they just go home and beat their girlfriends. They don't.
Exactly.
That's true.
They don't do
That's
all
very
this.
true. That's very true.
Shit.
If you burn a car, it goes, dude.
Yeah, I do like that Naples beat them 3-0 because take that, losers.
Yeah.
I like how
are these Naples people? Or are those protesters?
Frankfurt.
Those were Frankfurt
I
people?
like how in sync they were.
Frankfurt were the ones destroying everything in Naples.
Bro, look at this.
I'm gonna be honest. I would just be laying into these guys with 40 mics, the whole nine. Screw the shield wall, dude. I'd just be laying into dudes here. But their local police departments aren't equipped for this kind of stuff.
No.
Like, they're just not.
Not even kind of.
I tell you what, though, try that in Dallas.
Yeah.
Try that in Houston.
Bro, in Houston?
They might talk a lot of shit about American police over there in Europe. I tell you what, you go to the wrong city and try that, and it will not end well for you. Especially post, y'all know what year.
Yeah.
Over
violent
soccer.
And that's why they got banned from this one, and they still made the trip to basically go mess it up.
Over soccer, dude. How lame.
Yeah.
This is pretty weak.
All right, one more. Just because I think this one's funny.
J Maxi, I agree completely.
Falcon Warrior 920. Who's that?
Oh, is this terroristic threat?
Put your hands on your back. He's under arrest currently for making a threat to cause a mass shooting / act of terrorism.
Cause a mass shooting?
The very first set of handcuffs I ever placed on somebody was for this thing. Problem was, mine was a deaf 14-year-old girl.
Oh.
The worst. She said that she was going to bring guns to her middle school and she got fake pictures online of people holding guns saying, I have friends, we're going to come shoot up the school. She was a Spanish-speaking only family, and she was deaf, dude. She came up to the station, and that was the very first set of wrists that my handcuffs touched, and I was like, it was the worst.
Was she being bullied or something? Like what
I don't know, dude. It was wild, though. It was like a whole... I'll give you guys the story in the after party, but it was not... My first arrest ever was awful. I felt weird about it. I was like, man, I don't know, policing's not for me. Even my PTO like laughed. He's like, bro, I'm not doing that. That's gonna be you, dog. I'll give you guys the story. I did post a Florida SWAT video on Discord. Christian, I'm going to see if we can make it today. If not, we'll definitely catch you tomorrow. Thank you for the super chat and for
We
your
will
support.
start next week with that video.
Copy that.
He made the statement too.
Yeah,
He made the statement.
It's a written statement. It's a written threat to kill or
Get
to
to
make mass
bed.
shooting or act of terror. So if I get on there and say
Well, we got to do the after party. Then we'll go to bed.
Yeah, that also we have to do the after party for all the Patreon stuff.
Yes.
So y'all get story time with Josh pulling up Google Maps and showing you where everything happens. That'd be cool. You can see satellite images of all the homeless encampments.
I mean, you have to look at things case by case too. I mean, he's not that person.
Do you own a gun?
Doesn't matter.
I have a gun, yeah.
Okay, so he has hands and feet. He can grab your gun and go do something.
He would never do anything like that anyway.
We don't know. We don't know.
You don't have to answer questions. You don't have to answer questions. You were doing nothing to help your kid.
He's going to go to our operations center, and we will go from there. But this is where we're at. This is the world we live in, where people think it's funny to say, I'm going to go kill people.
He would never do that, says every parent after the mass shooting.
There's a difference. He's playing a video game and he's a boy.
And that's why he'll be charged as a juvenile.
He's fit.
This guy.
Savage. I like that.
Pam, I agree.
I know it's not my son.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Well, your son's the type of kid to threaten to shoot up a school, so he goes to jail. Straight to jail. Or straight to juvie. Because he's a minor. That's a low power.
My son and I are like this, and it's just us. It always has been, and it's not my son. He's a little boy.
Things are starting to make sense.
He's not.
The littlest boy.
Thank you, Christian, again for the super chat. We're probably going to have to start next Thursday with your video.
And you know what? The grown-ups on these games goad them into these things, which is what happened.
You need a roof.
No, we do not. We go on there and we are only toxic.
Hey, listen, just because Josh kills a bunch of 12-year-olds in Call of Duty doesn't give them the right to go say up they're going to shoot up their school, okay?
Agreed. I tell you what, that last group with Chris, they were probably one of those kids.
These teenagers are goading us, okay? They're goading us into acts of violence because
toxicity.
Yeah. All right.
Are we done?
I got to call.
We know not to do it.
Copy that. Christian Halsey, we will be getting to your video first thing next Thursday. You guys are all witnesses to make us and hold us accountable for that. Thank you to everyone who currently liked it. And thank you for everyone that watched. We were north of 25 pretty much this whole time. So I appreciate everybody that's voyeuring into our stream. I want to thank everybody that was here. I believe Pam and Christian Halsey were the two that gave super chats. So give them a big special thank you. If you want to get 24-hour unfiltered access to the OnlyCops channel, the best way to do that is to join our Patreon. It is as little as $1 a month, and that gives you access to our Discord. And legitimately, I'm on there every single day. It's also where the after party is going to be. We're going to play a little bit of DMZ, and I will give you guys the after party on the PYT lounge and how not to break up a crowd, and on my very first arrest ever as a police officer. And they both were very lame. I want to also thank everybody that subscribed. We've had a pretty big spike in subscribers recently. That's been a huge help to obviously growing the channel. Also on Instagram has like quadrupled. It's been wild. So hopefully we can bring you guys some more cool stuff coming here soon so that we can grow some of the content stuff. I have some manufacturers of things that might be sponsoring some of our content here soon. I am working on trying to get that so we can give you guys more access, more content, and more cool things. Hopefully meetups and stuff like that. They do happen. You can ask Blank Forge. He has met 2 of the 3 of us. So Jazz gets 5. So anyways, I'm going to be in the I guess we're all going to. Oh, you know what? Chris is in the after party. Look at that. He's already an OCFT.
Good for him.
So we'll go jump into the after party, and we will see the rest of you guys later. Thank you guys for riding 3 men with us. And until next time, I will see the rest of you all on Tuesday.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
We'll go see what Chris wants. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. She wants to